Shalom.
Hello.
Yeah, this is the first podcast of what is it called? It's only going to get worse.
Yeah,
There we go.
and there's extreme truth to that.
Jesus Christ. This is probably going to be the first and only one. No,
It's possible.
it's completely possible, especially if with the hate comments. I can already feel them, especially from people we work with. That's the sad part.
I don't know. I think Chris will get a kick out of it.
Chris will get
Nico will love it.
Nico will love it. Most of the homies.
Yeah.
But I just know it's going to get into the wrong hands, and they're just going to, KYS is all over this,
Well, I mean, who could possibly hate it?
I can name about 5 people. Let's just, my family, number one.
You think your family would hate it?
If my mom heard about 2 seconds of the conversations where we usually have, I think disownment would be on the table. I don't know. I've read her a couple of our
I thought she was starting to like the game.
The sad thing is I just realized we did not introduce ourselves to some of the possible new people.
Oh.
I'm Gunner.
I'm David.
Yeah. See, this is already fucking awkward.
We are 2 coworkers that happen to work at a gym where...
we can't say where we actually work because it's going to be really fucking awkward.
Yeah, well, also, I could foresee some possible affirmative action.
Criminal charges.
No, maybe not criminal charges, but I don't know.
Let's get into our night.
I know.
We had a colorful night today.
We did have a colorful night that we can't really elaborate on for the most part.
Let's just say we had an incident. We had to call emergency medical services. That's about as much as we can say.
For the time being,
yeah.
We've had crazier nights.
We've definitely had crazier nights. We had, last week. Was that last week or the week? Oh no, it was the week before.
Ooh.
We had that.
Oh,
we can't probably get.
I know
either.
we probably can't.
Jesus, we can't do. We're freaking secret squirrel up in this moment.
I know.
I don't know, but
we had a person who had a possible life-threatening emergency.
It wasn't
that
looking
was
good.
Not called in properly.
Yeah, well, that's just how we work around here.
You see, this would make more sense if we were EMTs, but we work in a gym.
Yeah, exactly. Well, here's the thing. The highlight of the night is that I fucking won my fantasy league.
Yeah.
I won my fantasy league. I won $60, which is going into beer money for our freaking crazy bash we're having for New Year's Eve.
Do a New Year's Eve special where we're just both plastered and there's no comprehensible audio because it's super loud in there.
Here's the thing. I think we would record a podcast and then we realized we weren't recording the entire time. Because we're going to show up 3 hours early to this thing. We're going to pregame. That's
very true.
We're probably going to be at least a little toasty by the time people show up. About midnight, I'm probably either going to be falling asleep or I shit my pants. Seriously.
No in between?
I don't see myself as like a distinguished gentleman.
I think the in between is to find a lady.
I'm not going to find a fucking lady.
You might find a dude.
I would have more of an opportunity of finding a dude.
Like, I don't know.
There's going to be more single dudes than single ladies there.
That's a fair point.
Here's the thing. I'm straight.
You can cuddle with
I'm
Nico.
going to get a couple comments about that. But I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm not going to find a lady. Everybody's got a dude with them. Am I wrong?
To my knowledge, yeah. I mean, to my knowledge, no. Sorry.
Here's the thing. I asked Susie, David's girlfriend, if you wanted to know.
Yes.
If any hoes are coming, here's the thing. I don't see that makes me sound bad. Are there any nice ladies coming?
He kept calling them hoes.
Yes,
Saturday
I did call
night.
them hoes because I was in a state. Let's just say
Saturday, we were both sober.
Exactly.
That's where my genius is,
dude. That $60 is gonna buy 2 30 racks. I think.
If we go to Winco.
Okay, should I buy a 30 rack and then get cigars?
Absolutely.
Jesus, because I only got 2 cigars. Who's smoking cigars?
I'm sure some of my friends will.
All right, I got to give a couple shout outs. Shout out Brock Purdy for 37 points this week. He freaking carried my team to this win. Brock Purdy, you're the greatest quarterback alive for getting me this. If you are listening, Brock Purdy, for some reason, first off, you have much better things to do than this. Much better. You gotta plan for the Seahawks next week.
I know, man. Hey, that should be game of the year.
I don't think it's gonna be. Game of the year was fucking last night, in my opinion.
I'm biased because I really the Seahawks game against the Rams.
Also, the Seahawks game against the Rams. That was 2 great games. Stephon Diggs.
I was about to say Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein. Shout out Saddam Hussein.
He had a great hiding spot.
He's great in the slot.
That
I don't know. Is that innuendo or something? Stephon Diggs. Not only is
know
he
if it's an innuendo,
the baby daddy to Cardi B, which I'm not going to say anything. 22 points. I love you. Jason Myers, the kicker for Seattle. He got me 10 points. It's not bad. Fuck you, Detroit, for only 7 points.
You have Detroit's defense?
I had Detroit because they were going
Dude,
against Minnesota.
Yeah, Detroit's defense is flaming garbage right now.
They had a third-string fucking quarterback.
Yeah. Max Brosmer.
He went to the school of the blind. I keep talking about that Alabama goes against every year. Here's the
Max Brosmer does suck, but you know what's worse?
They have Hutch though. They got
Yeah,
Hutch.
he's a defensive lineman, and he can only pressure the quarterback. That's why they ran the ball all game.
Oh my God! Don't shout out. What's this guy's name? R.J. Harvey. I love you too, boo boo. You're 18 points. I love you. Freaking. Oh, man, but that $60 is gonna be great. If they don't send it to me, I might have to talk to the commissioner, my fucking cousin.
Yeah. Is this the cousin you don't like or the cousin you like?
It's a long story.
Or
Probably
can I not elaborate
Probably
on that
not for the
because they might
pod.
be watching?
I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm not going to tell my family about this. Probably until I'm in court with you and they're playing these audio tapes.
I mean, I don't think we're going to say anything that gets us put in jail.
What? What are you talking about? I'm trying to dim the brightness on this sumbitch so the battery doesn't fucking die. I'm on a fucking Chromebook right now because, frankly, I did not.
A masterful setup.
Well, yeah. You know, it's not too bad, but I didn't want my school fucking computer. Because let's just be honest, I'm gonna accidentally send in an hour-long clip of us just talk about Jew Hall.
Ooh, can't wait to delve into that one.
Jew Hall. I don't know. David and I, we have moments of just complete fucking genius at night. People that work with us know that we are just either fucking idiots or we have moments of clear genius.
So, like the really stereotypical moving businesses. You got college hunks.
Fuck those guys.
You got pods. You got I think there's one, at least a local one. You got Tough Chicks, where it's all women. So you have this mental image. Yeah. Throw that all out the window. We are a moving company that is owned by Mendel and Schmuel.
Yes.
Two Jersey Shore Jewish folk.
It's too heavy.
And that's Jew Hall.
We talk about Ben Shapiro's sister a lot. If you haven't seen a picture of Ben Shapiro's sister, please pause this podcast.
Did you take a picture of the board?
I did take a picture of the board.
Because we can read off of that, or we can go right off the dome, or we can.
Well, I do have my book, which we needed for the fucking incident we had tonight.
That's very true.
Well, let me read a couple things that I've written down. I'm not going to go into Jew Hall right now. I gotta tear this freaking thing. This is some of the stuff I've actually written down just today. Do black chicks make chocolate milk like brown cows? You all right, David?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry if you hear vacuum cleaning in the background. Stranger Things suck, which Stranger Things does suck, in my opinion.
No, overall, absolutely. I think the only actual full season that I watched was season 1, and I was in 4th or 5th grade.
Exactly. We were children when it started.
And, I might have enjoyed it then.
Yeah.
But I've been hearing that, like, season 5 is getting, like, review bombed, too. Like, that season 5 is actually not that good.
Well, this is what happens when you
milk a franchise for 20 years.
Well, it's been only 10, I think.
It's felt like 20.
Of course it's felt like 20.
Finn Wolfhard went from an 11-year-old to, I think he's our age.
Well, Millie Bobby Brown it's taken so long, this show, that Millie Bobby Brown has grown her hair back twice now. Did she shave her head in season
I think
4?
The second time around, she had a bowl cap.
Well, I got to be honest. I have to question her validity as an actress now.
Oh,
you got to go full on.
You got to go full Heath Ledger. You got to lock yourself in a room, only eat, like, apples and coffee grounds.
Yes, and sleeping
and then kill yourself.
They did not kill himself. It was an overdose, right?
Some might say.
What the fuck? Were you there? Anyway, here's the thing. Millie Bobby Brown is so old now. She bought a fucking kid.
Yeah.
She bought a child.
Yeah. She is with child. Just not pregnant, but she owns a child.
She owns a child.
She owns a child.
I know it sounds.
She owns the legal rights to a child,
and she's married to Bon Jovi's kid.
Really?
Yeah, look it up. Look it up. We don't have a producer yet because we're fucking degenerates, and we're doing this on a goddamn Chromebook.
Who's Millie Bobby Brown married to?
Yes, that was David talking to Siri right there. It's Bon Jovi. Am I wrong?
I think so.
I'm not wrong. What the fuck?
Hold on, I have to look this up.
I don't know what I don't care what the fucking twink's name is. All I want to say is Millie Bobby Brown now has a kid, and now she has to.
You are correct.
See,
No,
I'm right
you're
about
correct, yes.
everything. You hear that, people? You
Bon
hear that, America?
Jovi.
Jesus. First off, Bon Jovi was overrated. All right, he had one good album. Name three Bon Jovi songs.
You Give Love a Bad Name is really the only one that comes to mind. I can't.
Living on a Prayer.
Oh, I guess it's.
You can't name a third one. Anybody in the comments that name 5, I'll give you a high 5.
You're a fucking loser.
Or that. If we're being honest. Fuck Bon Jovi. Anyway, the whole series fucking sucks on a whole.
Fuck Kiss.
Fuck Kiss.
Yeah, we've had this whole conversation before.
Should
fuck
I say
Bon Jovi? Fuck Kiss. Fuck the Prophet Muhammad.
Well, don't fucking say that. Jesus Christ.
Whoops.
God damn it.
I reverted back to the way we normally talk during these moments
true.
of genius.
What else did I put on here? I need a woman only I can love. See, a few people will get that. Anyway, what were we talking about before? I don't even fucking remember.
Other bands.
Oh, we were talking about Jew-Hall.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Jew-Hall.
Anyway, whatever.
We'll circle back to Jew-Hall.
We'll circle back to Jew-Hall, or we'll get its own episode because we're not technically done.
No, we're only on like Act 3. This is a full.
What, 3
You
minute sketch?
can't even say SNL style sketch anymore because sketch. This isn't even a full SNL style sketch anymore. That we're going longer. I feel.
Well, SNL fucking blows.
Well, yeah.
Seriously, blows. It's been horrible. What, for 15 years?
I haven't watched an episode
except when
of
Shane
SNL.
Gillis is on. And
I don't even think I've watched. Adam Driver does have good episodes on SNL.
He's fucking funny.
Are you a real man, Adam? I am married and I am a Marine. Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What's another good one? I don't think I can say this over. You can't tell your twink to make a sandwich. I think that's. I don't know why I said that.
Honestly, like I get it. I feel like it's the equivalent of telling like a woman to make a sandwich, except it's a dude that just happens to kind of be feminine. You feel me?
I'm gonna move on. All right. Okay. So I had the shower thought today. This is what I think of when I am first of all, on winter break from school. We're both in college.
Yes.
We're both in college. We are both absolutely miserable human beings.
That work at a gym.
We
keep almost, because we have a running joke of like, oh, we're 20-year-olds that work at blank. And we have both agreed that it is probably not the smartest idea to just be throwing it out there. Because one, like, you know, in the event that this takes off.
The event when?
If and when.
If let's just
we can be hopeful. We can be hopeful.
I'm never hopeful these days. Hey, that's why we called it. It's only going to get worse.
That's true. Well, I mean, today was a testament of it. But,
don't even fucking remind. See, here's the thing. We're gonna go on. We're gonna just talk, and then we're gonna be like, "Fuck, that actually happened tonight." Because this was what, hours ago now. It was what, 7:30?
Yeah.
We should probably say the date. Today is December 29th, 2025. Is almost the new year.
Yeah, which we have a very eventful New Year's Eve planned at the moment.
We have about 20 people that are going to get
hopefully
packed in. Probably a hopeful 20 people about to be packed into a very small apartment.
Mm-hmm.
There will be booze a-flowing.
I need to text Maddox all that stuff. It's none of that.
We need to text a lot of people about, because it's 2 days away.
I talked to Kira already today.
Jira?
Yeah, go Jira.
Yo, shout out Jira. I hope she fucking listens to this and she's 14 minutes in. If you fuckers listening now, click off. Fuck you. You don't get a shout out later in the fucking episode. All right. Yo, shout out Nico. We love you.
We love you, Nico.
Shout out Chase too. We miss you, brother.
Oh, Chase.
I hope Reno's doing you well. You're flying high.
You never texted us when you came back.
Yeah, you never texted us when you came back, you bastard.
I'm gonna cry.
You know, we're gonna go down to Reno and we're not even gonna tell you. We're just gonna
go there and gamble.
We're not even gonna gamble. We're just gonna hang out with the homeless people because we can't afford an Airbnb on our salary.
Are there that many homeless people in Reno?
Dude, there's homeless people fucking everywhere.
Well, I'm aware of that, but I guess Reno is trashy Vegas.
Dude, I'm about 2
so.
arguments away from being homeless. No, I think I'm pretty safe.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, you got the shack. You got the Unabomber shack.
I live in a shack behind my mother's house, which I call the Unabomber shack. My mother always jokes that I have women in there, which it's a little hurtful, but I did break my bed frame only because I actually sat on it. That's it. I broke it at 2
At 2 in the morning.
I broke it at 2 in the morning, and I was so fucking mad. I pulled it out of my Unabomber shack, and my mom was outside letting our dogs out. She's like, "What are you doing?" And all I could say was, "Get back to bed."
You're ordering her.
I'm yelling this across. She's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "I sat on my bed." And she's like, "Is there a girl with you?" I'm like, "What do you think?" There's never a woman in there. No woman has stepped foot in there besides one of my friend's girlfriends. And she's just like, I could see in her face she's disappointed.
As someone that gets mistaken as a woman from the back, I have been in this Unabomber shack, and what you are probably picturing is much lower class than what this is.
Yeah, I finally got a bed frame like a couple weeks ago.
I like full transparency. It is not bad in there.
Yeah,
I would put my child out there. It has 4 walls and a roof and a bed. And
it's a place where you put.
There's a cat in there.
Yeah, I do have a cat.
Ain't no pussy, but there's a cat.
Jesus Christ! Shout out Chairman Meow. That's all I have to say. I love my cat. That fucking asshole. It's just, I don't know. It's really cold in there right now. It's super.
You see,
cold.
I would love that.
Here's the thing. It's not like, going through the fucking, ventilation system.
Cold. It's just cold, yeah.
It's fucking just the elements.
Oh, kind of like Susie's apartment.
Because, dude, if you fucking shut the window, it starts fucking fogging up in there, the condensation.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It got fucking bad. I'm like, why? It looked like my fucking inside of my car. Which my car's got water in it. Fuck the weather stripping. Jesus. Oh, dude, it's fucking bad. Both cars. My freaking stepdad's truck.
I'm like, your Kia Soul? I thought your Kia Soul's gone. It's donezo.
Anyway. The party. The
party.
Nico, we're gonna bring Nico. I'm going to meet David's girlfriend's mother, who wants to meet me just so I could do an impression of her.
Yeah, there's been a very interesting chain of events just in the past month and a half, 2 months, kind of somewhere in there. I'll probably end up sending Susie this because she seems to enjoy listening to just lots of bullshit. But basically, I started dating this girl named Susie.
She's very nice.
She is incredibly nice, and I'm very thankful for her.
Definitely my favorite girl that you have dated since I've known you.
I would say you have met only her.
I've only met Susie, so she is already number 1 in my book.
I was going to say that ranking doesn't work awesome.
Well, anyway, she gave me 2 shirts.
I know. I'll go into that in a second.
Fucking
but it was, like Friendsgivings come around and Thanksgiving in November. I might be having a stroke tonight, guys. I cannot speak words.
You got this. You want some of my fucking white monster?
Get into Agartha? No, I'm good right
now. Ethan, thank you for the white monster. He's probably listening to it. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, you're fine.
Shout out Ethan for giving me this white monster that I'm drinking currently at what time is it? It's 10:15.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother.
So thank you and fuck you, Ethan. Continue.
We weren't even like officially dating at this time.
No.
She was like, "Hey, like I'm holding this Friendsgiving. You're invited. Blah blah blah. Gunner's invited." And she's telling me this like face to face, and I gave her that kind of just expression of like, what the fuck?
I didn't know she told you in person.
Yeah,
she told me
in person. No, she told me in person.
Oh.
And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, Gunner's invited. And I'm like, you've not met him.
That's never a good idea to invite me to things.
And she's like, well, I know, but you speak very highly of him. And I'm like, yeah.
Highly.
But and I'm sitting there and I'm like, there are so many things that I leave out.
You bet you're fucking.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many things I leave out. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, there are 2 outcomes to the situation. Either she thinks Gunner's hilarious and everything keeps going smoothly, or I never speak to her again. And clearly, option A happened.
Thank God. That would have been a fucking sad ending.
We go to this Friendsgiving. Before we even enter the door of the apartment, Gunnar has opened a beer and
Fucking Johnny Rainier, man.
yeah, Johnny Rainier. And we walk into the apartment, and within an hour, we're both drunk.
It's just hey, it's because we had empty stomachs. We did not.
Yeah, we
eat.
came straight from work.
We came straight from work, and we were like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, there was no food left by the time we got
None.
there. Like, this was a 15-pound bird, and there was no bird left. And
Yeah, it was just fucking
it was
bones,
bones,
and
and
dick.
yeah,
Nothing.
giblets, man.
It was.
Could feel it in my nuggets. But
What the fuck?
yeah, we were drunk within the hour, and
was an awful lot.
that
too.
and no, that initiated one of the better parts of that night, where Gunnar got into a bit of a argument with one of our coworkers' nieces.
Yeah, you know,
And
hey,
it was fucking awesome.
I'm glad you enjoyed it because I was ready to go to fucking war. Man.
Oh, it was hilarious. And
I was gonna start
we're driving home that
receipts.
night, which, looking back on it, maybe should have waited just a little longer to drive home.
No, dude, we did not drink for what?
That's very true.
We were fine.
Yeah.
We were complete. Well, you were.
I was fine.
Yeah, I was completely fine too.
Yeah. Moving on.
Jesus, that makes it sound fucking horrible.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like,
okay, see, all right, just public service announcement. We were fucking fine, okay?
Yeah, we were fine. We were okay.
We were fucking hammered. No. Drink and drive, kids.
Yes. Pick up the keys.
Be a soldier, get pulled over.
Yeah, exactly. If you can bullshit your way through like a DUI checkpoint, then like you're fine.
Jesus. All right, continue.
He goes, if I'd finished my beer, I would have called her up. I'm not gonna say it.
It was pretty bad.
It's a word that starts with a W. So if you can figure it out,
wholeheartedly a good girl.
Yeah. Ew. A good girl. Ew.
Oh, not that. Jesus, why'd you have to make?
Well, because she's trying to get you in her car.
Yeah, she did offer me to drive.
Well, also, we got to learn that one of her friends is a trashy cigarette smoker.
Yeah, this girl, I love David because David was she was drunk. We were like, I had my sunglasses on for some reason.
Yeah.
I was,
That's right, you did.
And I was just like, I don't know how cigarettes got brought up, but she was like, oh,
it's because you had asked one of Susie's friend's boyfriends if he'd like a Zin. He goes, no, I only smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, I only smoke cigarettes. And
which
this girl was like, oh, I smoke cigarettes. I smoke a cigarette after I run. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you're disgusting.
Well, and then she drops the bombshell that she's been smoking since she was 13.
And then David with the funniest delivery, what shithole state did you come from? She was like, I'm from Port Orchard, which Port Orchard is not really a shitty part of Washington.
No, it's a very nice part of Washington.
It's a very nice part of Washington. I did not know that they bred icky
chain-smoking cigarette fiends.
Exactly. To be honest, I used to work with a couple guys that are from Port Orchard, and they just vaped like a motherfucker.
I feel like vaping... No, I'm not going to say
And these guys are like, I don't know, 50 years old. The same place that I found out a guy was drinking on the job.
Dude, my college football bus driver, he would vape like a fucking chimney, dude.
Really?
Yeah, he would have the window down the entire drive. And like, these aren't short bus drives. These are like, we'd be going to like Spokane, like if we were going to go to Whitworth.
Yeah.
And the entire way, the window's down, and he's chain smoking. He is
chain smoking a vape.
Oh well, I mean that's the only way I can. He's taking
just
a hit,
puffing that fucker.
I know there's no video to this, but what I'm doing right now is I'm pretending to hit it.
He's actually stroking me.
It kind of looks like I'm sucking dick.
Yeah.
But
dude, that just reminds me. I had an elementary school bus driver. My mom really liked her. She was really nice. And then one time she went to work completely hammered because I think she walked in on her husband fucking the neighbor or something. Hammered. She fell asleep at the wheel.
Yes. let my job where I drive children, let me get plastered before I come to work.
Well, you know, it's a healing technique.
Fair enough.
You know, she was
Back to
Let's just say she fell down the 12 steps.
back to the story at hand. Yeah, so Gunnar gets invited to this Friendsgiving. I continue to speak to this woman because she does not hate my guts.
Yeah.
Thank God. And then Gunnar invited like myself and her over, where again, please drink responsibly, folks, but we did not.
Yeah, we didn't drink at this party.
We did.
All right, yeah, I was trying to make us look better.
No, we didn't.
You guys were fine.
I
I wasn't, but it was my house.
Probably needed to wait a little longer.
You did. You threw up.
Yeah, I had a very romantic moment with this woman,
Yeah.
and I threw up in a Shell Station bathroom, where she also threw up.
Later, right?
Later,
you weren't
yeah,
with
when
her.
I dropped her off, and so that was actually a very good night. Outside of that,
we watched Tokyo Drift.
We got to watch Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, which I'm going to be totally honest, is a horrible movie.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It is not a good movie.
It is the best Fast and the Furious movie.
I just don't care for Fast and Furious.
Dude, how can you say Tokyo Drift's a shit? But it is a very 2000s movie.
I guess, yeah.
But it is a not shit movie.
I just know I was totally vegged out watching it, eating Taco Bell that did not agree with my stomach.
Yeah, the combination in your stomach would normally kill somebody.
Well, yeah, I had an energy drink before I had left. I had
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I had a White Monster on my way there.
Fuck me. You going to Agartha?
And then I thought I was going to.
You're going to Agartha with your Filipino girlfriend?
I don't think she'd get let in.
She wouldn't get in.
But
do a gene test up there.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I had a White Monster on my way up to your house, and then I had a couple beers.
Yeah.
And then I smoked some weed. And
it was a fun night.
I had pizza and spam musubi and Taco Bell, which now that I'm listing it out, I realize why I was very sick.
I didn't know how much you ate, and now I want to throw up just fucking. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I had a concussion.
You had a concussion?
No, a concoction of had like a witch's burn. And one before.
Did you fucking mute the mic or turn it off? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I accidentally muted myself.
As you can
see,
this is a
fingers right there.
This is a fucking great. Yeah, you got to turn this fucker to the side.
I know.
We're dealing with really small microphones because I got to be honest. I had a $25 Amazon gift card. You got to let that dollar stretch.
Absolutely, and honestly, they're working very well.
You say that, and then all you hear.
we did a test. We had
one.
You had multiple tests.
Yeah, I was a fucking idiot last night.
But yeah, what I had consumed that night was a terrible combination, and I regretted it. I don't regret it still, but at the time I regretted it.
Well, let's just be honest. With how this party's shaken up, it is going to be probably 1,000 times. This is probably the first time I might throw up while drinking.
That's possible.
Because I've only been hungover twice. Wait, 3 times. Only 3 times in this. It all happened this year. Wait, 4 times. Got hungover 4 times just to say, oh, who's calling?
We got Susie on the line.
Oh, we got Susie on the line. Our first call in.
Hey, Susie.
Susie, what's going on?
I just rearranged my whole room.
Oh,
awesome.
Put the mic up to the.
So, believe it or not, we are filming a podcast right now.
I won't say filming. We're just recording.
Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, you should have told me. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, you're fine. You're our first guest.
We are actually talking about you right now. I'm not even going to lie.
What did I do?
Well, we're talking about just the chain of events that have involved myself, Gunnar, and you.
That sounds wrong.
That does sound bad. Well, we're talking about how, like, first he gets invited to Friendsgiving, and now your mom wants to meet him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like it's a Filipino thing.
And that's fine. We just find it very funny.
I don't know. As a white guy, usually I don't meet people's moms until especially my friends' girlfriends' moms. Usually ever.
That's a fair point.
I think it's highly empowering to know that you're scared of a little Asian lady.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm
think,
not scared.
like,
I'm not scared. I'm just I'm just like curious and confused. Because usually when
Fair.
people say, "Hey, I want to meet you," it's because it's court ordered. Oh fuck! I got jury duty. Actually, I fucking forgot about that, dude. Oh shit! Yeah, I got summoned. I got to respond by the 30th. Not
just so you're in school.
not tomorrow, but on
Yeah.
January 30th. I am fucking
Are
mad.
you gonna?
You're a college student. You can get out.
Yeah,
of it.
I'm gonna get out of it. I'm gonna try to get out of it, but dude, I am just fucking mad. I saw that come through the mail. I nearly hit one of the corgis that my mom has. I was fucking
What,
mad.
one of 5?
That's your 3.
I thought there's more.
No, there's only 3.
Oh shit.
Are you talking about my nephews?
And they maybe I don't
Scott
know.
Stapp, I love you. Hey, Brooksy, we love you, brother. You're a good kid.
But yeah, we were just kind of outlining the chain of events.
Okay. Yes.
So you rearrange.
are we
How did
getting
you
to the
rearrange
part
your
where-
room? Like, is your bed in a different place now?
Yeah. So my bed's in a different place. I have now, and I put the nightstand back on my side.
Okay.
The TV is towards like the fairy lights,
Okay.
and then my desk is towards the wall where my TV was.
Okay.
Had to replace some of the boards in the bed.
Brother.
Huh?
Nothing, Susan.
I'm not repeating what Gunnar just said.
Oh, my mother really likes the T-shirt that you made of Taylor from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
It's good, huh?
Oh my gosh, she sent it to my stepsister that lives in Georgia, and she
Well,
thought
you're-
that was fucking awesome.
It is
Because here's
awesome.
my thing is that I wanted to make you a shirt that was, oh, he can party, aka your Johnny.
You have to
Rainier
wear it on
bitch
New
shirt.
Year's.
Oh, I will wear that shirt proudly.
Oh, but like, do you wear that or the I'm Johnny Rainier, bitch?
See, this is a difficult decision.
I know. I feel like you
think
might
the
have to
Johnny
bring
Rainier
both.
one.
I probably
true,
will
because
wear
you
the
do a
Johnny
little
Rainier
outfit
one.
Because that's like a party shirt.
That is a fucking party shirt.
Which we're gonna have to talk about that story.
Oh, the Johnny
I also
Rainier.
think
Huh?
that it's good to have those 2 shirts because then one, you can wear the Johnny Rainier bitch shirt every day, all day, and then for the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives shirt, if you need a church shirt for Sunday, there you go.
A fucking
I was
church
looking out
shirt.
for you.
That's awesome.
I gotta be honest. Do you think I actually go to church?
No,
No, I've been to church. I've been to a Catholic mass a couple times, and I gotta be honest.
Mass is rough.
It
I
is-
just offended so many people with that, but mass is rough.
You want to hear a story?
Sit and
I
stand,
actually
kneel.
like
Sit and
that.
stand, kneel. Kneel. Sit and stand, kneel.
In high school, I drove my I drove my ex to youth group. And I figured her in the parking lot.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Here's the
is that
thing.
really what your podcast is gonna be about? Is this really?
This is just stories.
We have no real topic right now.
Yeah, we have no besides the
We know what the title of this episode is going to be,
yeah.
which is going to be EMS and beer money. We had a bit of an incident at work today, which
Which sparks.
We can't really
we
can't say
as
anything.
of right now we cannot say anything
Yeah.
because we are recording it.
Yeah.
But I will tell you later.
Okay, NDA. You said I am silent.
Yeah, we unfortunately have to be
'Cause-
a little conscious of that stuff.
Because the thing is, this podcast is going to be listened to by people we work with, and it's that's kind of a frightening thing.
I don't care. I've gotten over it already.
Well, some of the homies, but if it gets out, we're kind of fucked.
Mhm. I don't really care.
Well, okay. Did you just hear what I said?
Yeah.
You know,
Oh. I don't think anyone's gonna show this to anyone that would be deeply offended by it.
I think you said fuck the Prophet Muhammad already,
Yeah.
which,
Oh.
as you can tell, Susie's a little shocked.
I've said much worse.
We're only 30 minutes in.
I know that's the scary part.
This one, or is that
We started talking about Jew Hall, but
Well-
we're gonna have to circle back to it.
We're gonna circle back to it. We know it's still an ongoing thing. We're still working on it.
Yeah.
So I don't want because a lot of things can change.
You don't
from
want to like prematurely.
now. Blow your load.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we don't want to blow our load too quick on Jew Hall yet. But
Right.
oh god,
Don't want to say all of your topics too quickly.
Yeah,
You gotta spread 'em
we're
out.
trying not to.
we're trying not to. But let's just be honest. This went from like fuck. We were talking about the situation we had today, and then we talked about me winning my fucking fantasy league. Shout out Brock Purdy. He is God's gift to earth. Fuck yes. $60 is in my pocket soon. If they anyway, regardless.
That money is being spent on beer, cigarettes, and cigars.
I don't know about cigarettes. I already got a boy that's
Oh, that's true. Ethan's bringing cigarettes.
I've never smoked a cigarette. I've only smoked cigars.
I mean, it's
with
not
cigar smoke. You keep it in your mouth,
That's
and then
true.
you blow out. You don't.
You don't inhale it.
You don't. If you inhale it, you're fucking hacking up a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I kind of fucked myself there. That was not good.
Oh,
God damn.
I forgot Ethan was bringing cigarettes.
Yeah, Ethan said he's bringing cigarettes, which I think I forgot to text him last night. He was like, "What are you doing?" And then I was watching the football game. Sorry, Ethan, if you're listening.
Oh goodness.
I'll text you back event probably tomorrow. Love you, boo boo. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No, we're very self-aware of what we're. I can't even say self-aware.
We're not
self-aware at all. I was about to say we're aware of what we're talking about because we know we have to spread it out a lot.
We're self-aware that starting a podcast is the stupidest thing in the world. One of the stupidest things that you can do besides going to college for like, I don't know, fucking art.
I was going to say women's history.
What?
Sorry, Susie.
Why did you have to say specific? What's
Susie? No, Susie does not study that in school.
I was about to be like, oh shit.
No, I remember there was one time I was like really shitting on people that go to school to study like religion.
Yeah.
Like specifically get a degree in religion.
Yeah.
And this is not because I'm not religious, because frankly I am a little religious. Just a tiny little
Interesting.
Bit. But
I believe in Xenu.
I was just like, I think it's really dumb when people go to school to get like a degree in religious studies. And I happen to be speaking to a person who got their master's in Christian texts.
Ooh, you just fucked yourself right there.
And they're like, I actually went to college for that, and I love my job. And I'm like, you get paid maybe $50,000 a year.
Oh yeah, and you went to a school that's $60,000 a year.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't even pay off your college tuition with what you make
ever.
You
got to release a book that sells like 3 copies.
That's 3 copies.
Yeah, who's gonna? Okay, let's just be honest here. All right, the book. If you go into any Barnes and Noble, all right,
Yes.
there's a Barnes and Noble near our work actually. If you go into,
it's very nice.
It's a very nice Barnes and Noble. I would love to possibly propose to my future wife in a Barnes and Noble.
Ex-wife or wife or second wife?
If I play my cards right, I think I can get to my 3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
Because let's just be honest, I'm a fucking handful.
How many kids?
How many kids? Hopefully none.
Are you gonna have one with each? Because
I-
at that point, you're just collecting the Infinity Stones.
I think if I'm being smart, I have a kid with the first one, or like 2 or 3.
So you never have to see him again?
No. I'll see him. Ooh, this is a very difficult one.
Yeah.
The kids will have to go through like 3 or 4 different divorces.
That sounds like my buddy Maddox.
Yeah, exactly. This is kind of a rough. I got a game plan this thing. Realistically, if I'm marrying 3 or 4 people, right, 3 or 4 women.
Yeah.
I don't have children.
Yes.
I don't have children.
Hopefully.
Here's the thing. Most people listen to this podcast after hearing it, especially if they're new, don't want me to have children because they don't want a fucking demon from hell.
Yeah.
I'm good with kids.
I can see you being a good dad.
Don't fucking prop me up right now.
No, I'm
Don't
being honest. This is me being sincere and honest.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Here we go. What are my good qualities as a father?
You're funny.
Being a funny.
You can be responsible. I saw it today.
Yes. That was my fucking job.
Do care about people, although you don't like to show it.
I do. Oh God.
Well, because I was like, I feel bad for this person in this scenario. Like, yeah, I do too.
Who?
The sister.
Oh yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I felt bad. No, you're talking about a different scenario. Who did I fuck over?
No, you didn't fuck anybody over.
Only in business.
I mean, you literally babysit like every day, so you already know.
Yeah, but that's not my kid.
Yeah, but you can still care about somebody that isn't your kid.
I'm related to him. It's my nephew. Shout out Baby Bowen. He's the main man.
Can we talk about stupid baby names for a second?
What? Like
'Cause
Ulysses.
Bowen's one of them. I'm
Hey!
sorry.
I love that kid.
Oh.
Bowen O'Brien. No, I'm not gonna say his full name. Fuck.
Oh, oh yeah. I would maybe.
Yeah. I'll pull out. Well, here's my social security number. I'm not gonna say shit. Oh no. All right.
Oh
right.
Lord.
Stupid baby. I gotta be honest. Ulysses Noise is not that bad. That could be a fucking NFL running back right there.
Ulysses Noise.
Ulysses. I need to like marry a 6 foot tall German woman. You know what my dream was back
Why
in
not a
6th
black
grade?
woman?
Here we go. Moving on. You know what my dream was back in 6th grade?
What?
I wanted to marry a 6 foot tall German albino woman.
Seriously?
Yes. And
albino in like the sense that they have like albinism,
Well,
or like you
damn
wanted
near
someone
close.
with like very blonde, white
literally
hair.
like if you see a poster back in the 40s in
Nazi Germany.
Yes, that. I wanted that.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
We would have
the perfect Aryan figure.
I wouldn't say perfect because you got a little bit of me in there, but just the whitest kid known to man, and I would name him the blackest name.
Like, the realist.
I was thinking. Well, I like Le'Veon. Shout out Le'Veon. Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Noise would be kind of badass. And then I wanted to adopt a black kid and name him Gunner Jr. Because let's just be honest, I got the freaking whitest name on the planet.
Oh goodness!
It's white on paper.
Yeah, Gunner Noise.
Gunner William.
I think my name's whiter.
What's your middle name?
David Keith Brown.
Keith is a pretty white ass name.
Exactly.
You don't see any brothers with Keith.
I think there are black people with the first name Keith, but my middle name is Keith.
All right. Let's go. Okay, Toby Keith. I know that's a last name. White.
Well,
Keith.
There was some guy on Vine. I'm pretty sure his name was Keith.
What the fuck?
Smosh, like the YouTube channel.
Who's this Keith guy?
He's one of the actors on there.
Oh Lord.
He's a flamboyant straight man. He's kind of like your dad. That was funny. Not that he's black. That is a flamboyant straight man.
My dad's black. That would be kind of funny. Because let's just be. I know you can't see us, but
we are two of the whitest people you will.
I have blonde hair and blue eyes, even though I have a receding hairline, which is oh my god. By the time I'm at least 25, I'm gonna look like I have continuous cradle cap. Like I'll just look like my fucking nephew, straight up.
Oh god!
Just constantly, it's fucking rough, man.
Oh Lord.
And here's the thing: I don't really give a shit that I'm balding.
No,
because it's it's just a part of life.
Yeah,
it's just a part of life.
There's nothing you can really do about it.
It's a part. You
could do what one of our coworkers does and sacrifice newborn children for youth.
That's very true. Yes, it's just like Ellen and Chrissy Teigen sucking the ectoplasm out of infants and taking their eyes for satanic rituals.
Exactly. They do it in the underground synagogues in New York City.
All right, why do you got to?
Because it's hilarious.
Why does he got to be synagogues?
Because that's what they found. It was an underground synagogue.
I thought we were gonna. Okay, I thought this was gonna be more of like a satanic pedophile cult.
Well, that's his Congress.
That's true. That's kind of true. Hey, we got to laugh out of Susie with that one. We got to laugh out of Susie. She's still on the line too. She's just kind of listening to us. She's gonna listen to this podcast twice. We're already at 43 minutes. This is kind of crazy.
I know.
Time's flying by.
We're doing good.
Should I get Oh Jesus!
I got. I almost said where we work.
Don't tell anybody where we work.
If you have a gym that has treadmills that you can screen mirror on, make sure that you listen to this without headphones on.
Yes,
to annoy everybody around you.
Please listen to this while with children.
Yes.
So they can learn the truth.
Young children.
About the satanic pedophile cults.
Yes.
About how Brock Purdy is the greatest white man to ever live.
Yes.
Fuck Tom Brady.
I think it's time to circle back to the original story that we were talking about.
Oh, about Susie?
Yeah, about Susie.
I thought we were far too god.
Well, nah, we can come back to it because honestly, it just continues to get funnier. Because one day, again, I'm sitting there at Susie. Or no, she might have told me this over the phone. I don't know. She can correct me if I'm wrong here. Literally, because she is listening to me speak.
Yes.
But she was like, Yeah, for
Fuck.
this New Year's Eve party, I was wondering if you'd be able to come over like just sooner. And I thought she was gonna say, "Oh, I'd like to help set up."
Yeah.
To help go buy something that we need to bring back, something along those lines. But then she goes, "No, my mom and my brother want to have dinner, and my mom wants to meet Gunner." Well,
Oh, and
your
David.
mom's met me briefly, but I know. I just think it's funny to throw Gunner in there, though.
Well, it's always funny because
And
it's
I quote, "Can I have dinner with David?" And then who's the other boy? Gunner? Can Gunner come too?
David. Yeah, I do this impression. I do this impression of Susie's mother. I've never heard Susie's mother talk before, but
You
Susie
will
does
soon.
this. Susie does this impression. She can't say V's because she's Filipino, so she goes, "David, David," and she wants to hear this, impression. Which I got a couple impressions under my belt. I can do Trump.
Yeah.
I can do Alex Jones. I can do a little bit of an RFK. David does a better RFK.
I'm trading my Falcon to take the ibuprofen from my local Walmart.
We have fun around here. 2, 1. Okay, we are back after cutting multiple parts that David has just been on multiple racist rants. I'm kidding. He's just talking shit. This is the second time I've had to make cuts and give myself a fucking note because David keeps fucking this shit
Thank
up.
God this isn't live.
If this was live right now, so here's the thing: we
If
need
this was live, I'd be on better behavior.
No. We are 40 minutes in, and you're getting comfortable.
Yes.
You're getting comfortable because we're forgetting the mics are here. We're fucked.
Yeah.
If this was live, you'd be like, "Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen."
I'll just go full Alex Jones.
You go full Alex Jones. You'll start talking about QAnon again for some reason. You'll start talking about the bombs in Mount Rainier.
Oh goodness!
Shout out the bombs in Mount Rainier.
Yes, the bombs in Mount Rainier.
Here's
They are real. It is wise.
Oh Jesus Christ! Anyway, Mount St. Helens was a controlled demolition.
What was that?
Spread that. What is Susie saying?
I did not catch it.
Susie's been on this ride for the past. How long has she been on the phone, David?
20 minutes.
Susie's been on the phone for 20 minutes. We have to cut out about 5 minutes out of this podcast
Probably.
already.
To be safe, probably. No, you're fine. You don't have to apologize.
No, Susie. This is great because this is like kind of having a guest right now. We were fully expecting.
We were totally. What was that?
Yeah, we can probably FaceTime. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll see us with our mics and the whole setup. She'll see me in the Johnny Rainier
Had
sweatshirt.
these certified baller. It's a Roblox character with 69 on their jersey.
What the fuck? Did you make that?
I thrifted it for 50 cents.
You found that
the
in
people-
a store?
The people at home that are listening right now, Susie is just went on FaceTime. She's wearing a shirt that has a Roblox player that says "Certified Baller." What's the number on her?
It says 69.
It's a 69
Yeah,
jersey.
it's 69.
Shout out Dennis
Are
Rodman.
you throwing up 6'7"? We were talking about Dennis Rodman earlier and how he is genuinely one of the most interesting people on the planet.
Dennis Rodman, I think it was their last season together with Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. He was in WCW, which Chris, shout out Chris. He was with the NWA with Hulk Hogan, and he won the NBA championship that year. Like, have you seen the Last Dance documentary?
I actually haven't.
Are you kidding me? That's all my dad watched during COVID.
I know my dad's watched it, but I have not watched it myself.
Talking to my dad about sports is probably the funniest thing because I bring up like the best of all time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to challenge him about Jordan because he loves Jordan so much, even though my dad has not watched basketball since 1999.
Well, then obviously he likes Jordan.
He loves Jordan so much. He's like, these pussies don't know how to play.
Basketball's a pussy's game.
But
all they do is flop.
I don't push him back on baseball because he knows way too much about baseball.
I love baseball, but I know absolutely nothing about it.
I push him back on football because
yes,
this is his takes. These are his takes. Barry Sanders is the best running back of all time.
Wrong.
Maybe. I believe it's true, actually. Who do you think it is? You think Emmitt Smith? Emmitt Smith had the best line in football. Here's the thing. People are now going to clog off they're gonna click off this because they're like, I don't fucking like football, and I also don't like these two fucking assholes talking about football. They don't know shit. Anyway, he says Barry Sanders is the best of all time.
I mean, I get the choice.
Yes.
I don't know. I think that is so hard to say because running backs will continue to evolve in their importance on the field.
They will get worse
because like Barry Sanders played at a time where like running the football was as good as football got.
Yes.
Where passing the football was not just hard, but it sucked.
Who do you think is the greatest quarterback of all time? This is the last question in the football thing.
I mean, I feel like you kind of have to say Tom Brady.
My dad says Joe Montana.
Your dad is wrong.
My dad, I was
Your
like, Dad
is wrong and an idiot.
I'm like, Dad, hey. Tom Brady has 7 Super Bowls, which is more than any team.
Yes.
Any team. One individual has more Super Bowls than all the teams.
Yes.
He's like, Joe Montana.
And he won them across 2 different teams.
Yeah. Brady, he said Brady couldn't play in their era.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah.
I can't even. I was about to refer to a joke I made earlier, but I don't think I can say that one.
Probably can't. You have to. Okay. Now ending the football thing. What David almost said. David said this about a kid today. He saw a kid with a brace on his hands, right? This was out of nowhere. We were just walking down the hallway at work.
I was in a shitty mood when I got to work.
Yeah, you can see the mood when he said this. He saw the kid and he was like, "Oh, you have carpal tunnel? Fucking!" I'm not even gonna say what he said because it was so bad that we'd probably get kicked off YouTube if I said the word.
Yes, you cannot say that word on YouTube.
Other than the 2 times we talk about the Prophet Muhammad.
Well, YouTube's a Christian company.
Are you fucking with me right now? Here's totally the thing. I'm sorry, YouTube and Google, who owns YouTube. You are probably demons and Satanists. Let's just be honest.
They're the demons that have infiltrated this building.
You almost said it.
I said this building.
Yeah, you said this building.
I really wanted to say it because
it's just a great
completes
quote.
The joke.
It's a great quote. Oh, man, Jesus. I think this is going great.
No,
this is going great so far. I thought this was going to be a bit of a hiccup.
No,
I know people are probably going to be like, "Hey, you 2 fucking losers trying to start a podcast. I hope both of you die." Which agreed.
Susie's face when that was biggest frown.
Susie, we're looking forward to the hate. Let's just be honest.
We think it's hilarious.
I think it's really funny when people say, "Hey, I don't know you, but I hate you," which I kind of respect.
I don't know you, I hate you, and I think you should kill yourself.
Yeah.
Is the ultimate form of
flattery.
Flattery.
Yeah.
You know how many times I had people tell me to kill myself during football? Often.
Yeah.
Often.
You know how many times they said it at my family Christmas party?
Often.
I'm kidding. Shout out to
I do have a story about joking about killing myself.
Yes, you did.
At a football practice, which I don't know if Susie over here has heard it.
Do tell. This is actually one of my first stories.
This is one of the worst things that has happened to me in a long time.
Other than meeting me.
So, just context. I go to a very small private Christian liberal arts college.
Right, you don't have to fucking brag.
It's not hard to get in there.
It's a private.
It's private in the sense that it's a religious
$60,000.
Yeah, I pay $60,000 a year. It's a little rough. But I was on the football team for one singular season, not because I was cut, not because...
Hey, better than most of these motherfuckers that are listening.
No, absolutely. Not because I was cut, but because I absolutely fucking hated it.
Oh, yeah.
I was
I'm not surprised.
Miserable on that team.
Yeah.
There was one practice. I was our good old friendly neighborhood scout team center. And
what the fuck?
Yeah. And I really just messed up a play. And me, if you don't already know me or haven't picked it up, I'm already over dramatic. I can be
a little.
I don't think you've seen the full extent of it.
Well, not yet. We'll see it on New Year's Eve.
That's very possible. And so I messed up this play, and I went, I should just kill myself. And that was not the first time I had said that out during practice, and I did not expect quite the reaction that I got, which was along the lines of, "Dude, you can't say that. Dude, that's fucked up. Blah 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 blah." And so I'm just kind of sitting there, and I'm like, a bunch of fucking losers out here. Can't take a joke.
Fucking pussies.
And I just kind of go on.
Fuck my insurance card.
I just kind of go on with my day, not really thinking too much about it. And the very next day, I wake up to, mind you, I had to wake up at 4 a.m. for practice because we did 6 a.m. practices, and I commute to the school. I don't live on campus. So I was up early, and I see that I have an email. And one thing that the school does is you can fill out a care form for someone that you might be worried about.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my teammates had filled out a care form about me because I had joked about killing myself in practice. So I had to talk to somebody. And they're like, "Oh, like, is everything okay? Whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just over."
Yeah, I'm a scout team center.
I am a scout team center who gets just
pummel,
anally punished every day of the week except Fridays.
Oh, that's your break day?
Yeah, because we didn't have practice on Fridays. But and so I deal with that, and I'm like, God, that's stupid. Like, this is stupid. And Saturday, our game rolls around. I think we might have been home. And like, if you've ever been in a football locker room for a pregame type speech, it centers around three things. You have faith, you have just like pure domination, and then you just have random bullshit that happens. This falls into the random bullshit, I would say.
Yes.
Where they're like, today we want to remember the life of one of our teammates who 4 years ago, on the day that I had made this comment, killed himself. And I was like, oh my God, I am the worst fucking person on the planet, dude.
You didn't know.
Well, I know I didn't know.
You're a freshman.
I know.
They don't tell you that shit.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm like scratching my head. I'm like, that's why they weren't happy with me. Oops.
Oof.
But
fucking get over it.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I don't think anyone held it against me.
Well, I'm just glad you're out of there. Because
yeah,
you would hate.
Oh, I would never have started working here if I continued to play football. I wouldn't have the time.
Yeah. Hey, it works out in the end.
It does work out.
It works out in the end. Look at us.
Yeah, look at us. We were recording a podcast.
We're recording a podcast right now that no one's going to listen to.
God, strange shit happens.
I'm just telling you right now, people that are listening, if we get 20 views, this is going to 100 fucking episodes. I don't care if episode 100, none of you motherfuckers are listening anymore.
I think the funniest part about this is we could totally just continue to make episodes, because if we come up with some comedic genius, we can look back on this.
Comedic genius?
Comedic genius. I mean it. Jew Hall.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The game.
Oh, yeah. Okay. People that are listening, we have been at work for the past month.
Yes.
Making this game. Originally it started, I think the idea was, hey, we were going to a dinner. It was a birthday dinner for one of our friends. Shout out Kira, aka Jira,
aka
Gojira. She was having a birthday dinner, and there were some people that we were both invited, of course. Yeah.
But there's a bunch of people we didn't know there.
Yeah, we did not know there. So we're like, it'd be really funny if we were just fucking with these people, right?
The way Susie's roommate put it was, "Oh, you wanted to make it about yourselves," and I said, "Yes."
Carly said that?
Yeah, Carly said that.
It's actually fucking hilarious.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, so you guys want to make the dinner about yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's the point."
I wouldn't say about ourselves, but mostly it was like, Kira was going to play with us. That's the thing.
She was?
Yeah, it was going to be it's the host and two other people.
Oh, shit.
Really, it's just to lighten the fucking mood.
I thought we were just letting her know, honestly.
Yeah, but she said she would play.
Okay.
So originally it was going to be...
read some of those cards.
It was going to be a dinner conversation, like horrible dinner conversation starters. The first night we did this, we made like fucking 60 of them.
Yes.
It's been a month. We have 230 different horrible dinner conversations. Some of them are just things you have to say, which is, they're all fucked up. And the point of the game now, We've evolved it. This is the final thing.
It has become a drinking game.
It's become a drinking game where you have to basically perform in front of people. You pull it out of like a fishbowl or your ass, something like that, and you say something out loud and try to make it as funny as possible. And the first person who laughs, it could include yourself, has to drink.
Yeah.
And if no one laughs, you have to drink.
Yeah. And like, I think we're gonna add probably a couple more rules to it.
Of course, yes.
Where it's like if multiple people laugh, then they all have to.
They
drink.
all have to drink. Yes.
If you get everybody to laugh, they have to chug. Probably. I don't know. Like
they have to pay you $15.
Fuck yeah.
That would actually. I don't know.
Dude, I would go broke because I'm a person where I'm just giggly. Once I got a little something in me,
And me?
Yeah.
Anyway, we also added something called reoccurring cards, where you pull one at the beginning of the night. It's only a select, few people. So, for example, if we're going to this New Year's Eve party, it would be like our boy Nico, shout out the main man Machiavelli,
which will hopefully be here someday.
Yeah, someday he will be a fucking featured guest, where he will talk about
maybe a regular.
Yeah, he'll be a regular. He'll talk about Tower 7 and I don't know, some crazy shit. David and I, we would each pick one and we would have to act them out. Let's, you know what? Let's actually pull out the bag because let's do another 30 minutes of this shit because it's going pretty well.
Yeah,
it's going. Of course, this audio is going to corrupt and no one hears this. I already have to cut out fucking 5 minutes of your racist rant.
It wasn't racist.
It wasn't racist. We were just talking.
I was talking about.
The funny thing is, you were talking shit about us.
Yes, actually.
All right. Which one should I do first?
Let's pull from the new ones.
All right, so we're gonna pull some of the new ones of the one-offs. That's what we're calling the horrible dinner conversation starters. The first one is why can't women do what they are told? Which that's actually kind of calm for us. What house pet would you eat? That's just fucking stupid.
The one I just pulled. How old were you when you got your first period?
Susie, would you like to answer? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
I'm
kidding, Susie. I'm kidding. We're not going to say what you just said.
Wow.
We should be able to drink and drive is another one. That's fuck.
I think I came up with that one.
Yeah, you did. I'm not saying that one, especially after all the things we've said.
Oh yeah, we probably can't read that one here.
One of them just said side with Israel.
Why do women need to drive?
Have you heard of an Alabama wet wipe?
When you come, do you wipe or do you lick?
Who wants to elephant walk with me? David, that was a great one.
I'm sorry for all of our listeners that might have a stoma. But can I fuck it?
How blue are your balls? Can I relieve them for you? That's actually not bad.
How much diarrhea is too much diarrhea?
Yeah. Okay. So that's basically the gist of. We have some pretty good ones.
Do you think you can hide better than Saddam Hussein?
I read that from my mom today. She's like, "That's fucking dumb."
That's awesome.
It is a pretty good one. So that's the gist. What's your favorite one?
How old were you when you last showered with your dad?
That one's that's a classic.
I love that one.
Let me pull one of our reoccurring cards. So we made these a little bit more like tame because you're gonna have to do it all night.
Whole night.
This one is keep talking about the novel you're writing. You just got to be a pretentious douchebag.
You just have to be Brian Griffin. Really?
Yes, I was watching Family Guy today.
Yeah.
He's a fucking dick.
Yeah.
What's this one? Ask everyone how they got invited, host included. Well, there's one where you have to stand up every time you talk.
Oh, that
was probably the best one that I wrote.
That one killed me.
David laughed for about 5 minutes from that one.
Well, and then I came up with the good old talk to a person that isn't even there.
Oh, that's genius. Everybody thought like, oh man, it's gonna freak the fuck out everybody out.
I mean, the original idea with it was genuinely just going to be myself, Gunnar, and Nico doing these recurring cards.
Yes.
But now we're probably going to get a couple more people in on it. Probably people that we know. Like, we'll probably get Kira to do it.
Kira would probably want to do it.
I'm sure we can convince her.
Boy toy? Joey?
I was going to just be polite and say boyfriend. But
I don't know what the fuck to call him.
The person that she is seeing.
Yeah, there we go. That's probably a better thing.
We could probably convince him to do it. Susie will probably do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Buffalo.
Sorry, I'm volunteering you.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Buffalo type game where if you notice someone not doing their card, you go like, "Hey, fucker," You're not doing it.
Yeah.
What should it be?
No, hey, stand up.
Should we say Cheney? That's my safe. That's my safe word for everything. Shout out Nico. Shouted him out like 3 times in this bit.
I know. He deserves it.
We love you, Nico. I'm sorry I threatened to kill you over
Yeah.
voicemail and your mother heard it.
We're sorry that you didn't get to come witness the miraculous ideas, also known as Jew Hall, of Mendel and Schmuel.
Ben Shapiro's sister is a goddamn Jewish
This
princess.
change was promised to me 3,000 years ago. Is it okay if I have it?
My wife, she had just these fucking latkes for breasts back when we were 13, but when she was 14, she got iron domes. I remember I asked her to marry her on my 18th birthday. I regretted it ever since. David and I were talking in a Jewish accent, like in a, I don't know,
for a solid 2.5 to 3 hours.
2.5 hours. My freaking throat hurt.
Yeah.
The morning after, I was not.
No, it was not fun.
Oh my god, freaking Sunday was rough for me, man. Opening this bitch up.
Well, you also got home probably at like what, 1:30?
Yeah, I got home at around 1:30. Did my mom even ask me what time I got home? I don't
Probably
think so.
not. She doesn't care anymore.
As long as she knows. Well, I told her I wasn't drinking.
Oh, yeah, that's a fair point.
That's the thing. Hey,
Gunnar and I went to a Creed concert over the summer, which was fucking awesome.
dude, that concert was legitimately the only religious experience of my life. I've one time when my sister was a big churchgoer back in college, I got in so much trouble for making a "that's what she said" joke in the middle of the sermon.
That's fucking
Did I tell you about that?
No, you've not told me this.
So this is what happened. So let's go back. My sister, this is when she got baptized back in college. She of course everybody was there. I stuffed an envelope in an envelope and I wrote Bill Gates and put it in the donation thing. I was just a fucking dickhead kid. I was like 14 or 15.
Stupid.
And then the next time I went, we were all sitting down, and this fucking preacher, this dumb shit.
Damn.
Oh my god, this guy. Here's the thing: if you're gonna fuck up sports in front of me, you're gonna fucking hear it.
Yeah.
If you think that Mike Trout's the best football player of all
Whoa.
time, not best baseball player. See, I fucked up because I was actually right.
Mike Trout?
Dude, this guy was fucking up stadiums.
Wait, he said that Mike Trout was the best.
No. That was just an example.
Oh, okay.
What happened was, I went to this church, and we were all sitting down, and he was talking about like, oh yeah, when Russell Wilson throws touchdowns in Safeco Field, freaking I start getting mad. I want to go up and beat the shit out of this fucking nerd.
That's what you get, father.
I'm like, you dumb shit. Not knowing, hey, at that time it was what was it before Lumen? Fucking CenturyLink.
Yes.
Yeah. If he didn't know CenturyLink, the difference between Safeco and CenturyLink, you're a fucking idiot if you don't know that.
God, that was before Climate Pledge.
So later, yeah, it was before Climate Pledge. So later, in the whatever the fuck he's saying, he was like, "Let God penetrate you." And of course, when the motherfucker says something like that
is fucking awesome.
I said, "That's what she said" under my fucking breath. It's a fucking stupid joke.
Yeah.
I thought I said quiet enough that no one heard it. I get a fucking punch in my goddamn thigh from my father. I get a punch in my goddamn thigh from my sister.
Yeah.
One of my dad's friends that came with it, she freaking was like, "I heard you." And I'm like,
nice.
"Oh fuck!" It was loud enough that the people in front of me turned around at the end. I was like, "The fuck?"
Oh my god.
So yeah, I said it. Yeah, and
That's
I've been to
awesome.
multiple Catholic. I went to a Catholic mass one time, and legitimately a sweatshirt and sweatpants. I look like I just got off the fucking street.
I mean, there are homeless people that attend mass.
Dude, here's the thing. Everything was clean. If I walked in there with a couple stains in, they'd be like, "See, he's trying to get to God."
Yeah.
I walked in there like I was dragged out of fucking bed.
Probably were.
What was I doing? No. I was trying to watch football, and I got fucking dragged to this thing.
Yeah, so you did get dragged.
I was fucking mad. I'm just like, oh, here we go. And the guy freaking giving the mass didn't speak English that well, so every like third word I understand. He's like, "Oh God," I'm just like, fuck.
I vividly remember my grandparents complaining about a service they went to for church, and the pastor was like some guy from Africa,
I love those guys.
and they're like, I just could not understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, and they're like, I cannot believe they would invite somebody. I'm like, if he's qualified, he's qualified.
Yeah. Well, this was Ellensburg.
Let a
so
brother preach.
This guy was
I would
Mexican.
go to black church.
This guy did both. He did both the English speaking and the Spanish speaking mass.
Okay.
So this guy had a fucking full ass plate.
Yeah.
And I remember I didn't know the rules yet, and I was gonna take a communion wafer, and he almost hit my hand. That was fucking embarrassing. But oh my, I've been there. I've been to a Catholic mass like 5 times. I went to an Easter one.
Ooh, Easter mass.
Dude, people started getting. I was there for 4 hours.
Yeah.
People were getting baptized, and finally, the people I was with at the time, were like, "Let's get the fuck out of here," because my ex's grandma was pissed because there were a bunch of Mexicans. Seriously, she was one of the most racist people I've ever
What?
met in my life.
Oh my god.
She was very pissed. It was incredibly awkward, but of course I was laughing because frankly it's fucking hilarious. It's only got funnier with time. It's been over a year and a half since that's happened. I remember it fondly every single time. That was awesome. But yeah, that Creed concert was the most religious experience of my life because Scott Stapp was preaching about, you're going to learn about the human experience.
We all need to be under one mindset.
Yeah.
Preaching to us as American people, not even as individuals anymore.
Yeah,
we are one body under Creed.
And mind you, this guy, Scott Stapp, looked exactly like my fucking nephew. My 2-year-old nephew. I remember I looked at him. I'm like, doesn't that look like Brooksy, David? And he's like, fuck, because David met him earlier that day. He was like, yes. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Earlier that day. This is the day that I saw in person. Excuse me. The Unabomber Shack.
Oh, yeah.
And also it was like talking to Gunner's parents.
That's going to be in a serial killer museum one day.
Gunner's mom was like, you better not fucking drink tonight.
Yeah, she
was
adamant.
Not happy.
We didn't.
I mean,
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, we discovered that beer at the White River Amphitheater is $25 per can.
Which, if you're going to charge beer, first of all, have fucking Rainier. You're in goddamn Washington.
Hawaiian beers are not bad.
For $25, they're not goddamn worth it.
I also spilled like $2.
You spilled you probably spilled half of Canada's GDP on the fucking grass.
Yeah, I was getting swarmed by a bee.
Yeah, you swarmed by a bee. We had fucking 11 from Stranger Things trying to get us to dance with her.
Where Gunner then promptly gave her a fake name.
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And of course, I'm gonna be a dick, and I'm like, "It's Dimitri." She was like, "You gotta get higher, Dimitri. You gotta get higher." And this girl, legitimate, she looked like 11 from season 4 Stranger Things.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Not even Stranger. Thank
she
God,
was very short.
She was very short. Yeah,
and very belligerently drunk.
She was goddamn plowed.
I know. At least we know that she wasn't driving. I would hope not.
Let her have it. Well, let's just be honest. We were in the parking lot for 2 hours trying to get the fuck out of there.
That's true. Anybody that was drunk at the concert was probably fine to drive home after.
That's the sad part about that place. You could realistically stay in the parking lot for 4 hours. First off, cars are still going to be trying to get out.
Yes.
And you'll be fine.
Well, it's such a shit show. People just start piling out the exit. They don't actually follow down the line.
You throw some fucking trail mix in your freaking... what the fuck am I saying?
You throw some trail mix in your Juhal?
In your Juhal?
Oh, shit.
Your jaw?
Your jaw?
Can I put my balls in your jaw? So dumb. That's fucking dumb. I'm so stupid.
There were those 2 guys in front of us when we were leaving, and they were like, fuck, man, I don't know how we're gonna get home. And we're looking at each other like, fuck. You're like, this is bad.
It's so fucking bad.
Well, so going into this concert, we thought we were going to be 2 of the youngest people there.
That's very true.
Get your mental picture of what.
Just tell them the lineup.
Okay. So the opener was Mammoth.
It was Eddie Van Halen's
Eddie Van Halen's son, who is really good.
He was really, very good.
Really good.
Other than Creed.
Of course, the headliner was Creed.
Yeah.
And the second act was Daughtry.
Yeah. Daughtry fucking sucked.
Daughtry was so bad, we considered literally finding something else to do while they were performing.
I looked at David. lead singer was so full of himself. I'm like, this guy jerks off in the mirror to
To
himself. To himself.
And I'd believe it.
And gives himself like what are those called? Daily affirmations.
Yes.
He's like, I'm the greatest.
Well,
of
like
all time.
daily affirmations are fine.
I don't believe in those.
But
daily affirmations are bullshit.
I think it depends person to person.
All right, give me a daily affirmation that I should say to myself tomorrow morning. Exactly. What's it? What is it? What? Give
I'm
me
trying
an
to think of one
example.
that you would actually even like.
No. Just give me
a.
a regular one. What is a daily affirmation?
Today's gonna be a good day.
Fuck that.
It's okay.
Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if you have a good, a decent, or a bad day. You just got to keep fucking going.
And
See,
you know,
that's my daily affirmation.
But
you can have
that
the
is a true daily. That is a true daily affirmation where it's like, you know, even if things go bad, I will continue going.
See, I already hate this.
Gunner's like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm never gonna wake up again.
I really don't like the whole culture. Because here's the thing: back in COVID, I was really into stocks, and you know those fucking dipshits are like, "Yeah, you just gotta grind, man. You gotta hustle. You gotta give yourself your daily affirmation." Those guys are so full of shit.
That's not like a daily affirmation.
Well, they well, here's the thing: it's the whole lifestyle behind that, where they go
like being a stock bro.
They're like, "Oh yeah, man, you gotta, you know, you get to the gym," which you know, hey, good for you. We work at one, so I already fucking hate it. You gotta give yourself daily affirmations. You gotta grind. Here's the thing: motivation's bullshit. Motivation's bullshit. See, here's my philosophy. Motivation is bullshit. You want to see some motivation? Hey, motivation. If you, that should be like the tagline for the DMV. Get some motivation.
Oh god,
that's fucking dumb. I actually met someone that does not have their license yet.
Who?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Anyway,
this is a person we both know.
Yes.
Oh shit.
If you want, here's.
Oh, it's gonna be something fucking stupid.
Here's your motivation. All right.
Yeah.
Your family's gonna. There's a gun to your family's head. All right.
Mental image, yes.
Mental image. All right. What goal do you, David? What goal do you have?
Like for life?
Well, yeah. What's the end goal here for you? What's like the big goal in the horizon? Let's do that instead of the gun to the head.
Yeah.
Which keep that mental image, people.
Imagine your family. Dog.
Imagine your family. They have a gun to their head. There's your motivation.
God, my big goal. I don't know. Because I feel like I live out a lot of my goals.
Exactly. That's
through coaching, through my future career of education, which hopefully this does not put that to bed early.
Well, there's always stand up.
There is always stand up that Gunner is already committed to doing.
Oh, I'm very committed. I've been wanting to do stand up since my fucking freshman year in high school.
And I cannot wait to sit down and watch.
Oh my god.
It is going to be awesome.
It's going to be a fucking train wreck. I can already tell. I already have
You can take the stage together.
That would be great. I would actually love.
I think it'd be hilarious.
We could be bumping mics.
Absolutely.
Oh,
my big goal. I just want to like leave like a good impression on like my community, you know?
See, that's a great goal.
Yeah.
Here you want to hear my goal?
Absolutely.
I want to spread the word that the world is run by literally the worst people.
I mean, it's true.
I want to go and tell the world like, "Hey, let's just be honest. It does not matter if you're in a good, bad, or decent mood. All right? It doesn't matter if you have no motivation or you're the most motivated person in the world. It does not matter if your family hates you or you're so beloved that it's crazy.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're famous. Doesn't matter if you're rich. Doesn't matter if you're homeless.
Yeah.
The world is still run by satanic pedophiles. It is still run by people that have these crazy families that just own everything because they're rich and powerful. They have great blackmail. So, truly, if you want to hit, this is the sad part. We can't leave the podcast on this note.
I didn't think we were.
I don't think we will because we will probably go. This might be an hour 45. Where am I getting at?
I don't know. This is your brainchild, right?
This is my brainchild. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. All right. This is how you have a happy life. All right. This is what you got to do.
Yeah.
You draft Brock Purdy. You draft Brock Purdy to your fantasy team, all right? So you can beat your 17-year-old cousin who's probably going to buy Legos with that $60. Instead, that...
I would have bought Legos with that $60.
Are you fucking with me right now?
I'm really not.
No, what you do is you take that $60 and you buy a 30 rack of Rainier. You buy a pack of cigarettes, right? Buy a pack of cigarettes.
And some cigars.
Maybe some cigars. And then with the leftover money, you buy 2 Monster Energy drinks and a pack of gummy bears.
I mean, with $60, you could probably buy an 8-ball.
Oh, yeah, you can at least buy an eighth of
Yeah.
something insane.
Yeah.
And then you go
That
to...
will make New Year's Eve
Then you
interesting.
go to New Year's Eve, where you will spread the gospel of the satanic pedophile cult.
Also known as Congress.
Also known as Congress. Also known as your local governments.
Yes. The Sumner Mayor.
Don't talk shit about the Sumner Bear. Here we go. I gotta be honest, to split off a little... to be honest, I am completely... The truest thing I said is if you want to have a happy life, draft Brock Purdy.
Yes.
I think I drafted him like the 3rd fucking round or
I
something.
have no idea.
I drafted Jahmyr Gibbs.
My-
Auto draft.
We are dealing with this aforementioned situation that we cannot talk about. We were writing something up about it, and in the middle of it, Gunner just goes, "Yes!" And it was myself, Gunner, and 2 of our other coworkers.
I think it was only 1.
Oh no, yeah, it
was
might
Connor.
have just been Connor.
Shout out Connor. We
Yeah.
love you, bud.
And Connor and I look at Gunner and goes, "I just got beer money."
I just got fucking beer money, man.
Because earlier in the night, he's like, "Man, like if I win fantasy, I get $60. That's all beer money."
Exact. Here's the thing. They were talking about it at our Christmas, family gathering, and I'm like, I already know what I'm going to do with the money. And one of my cousins, the older one, excuse me, was like, "Oh, what are you going to do?" And I said to her, very, very quietly, because people were around, "Oh, I'm going to get fucked up with my friends." And she's like, "Oh, that's great."
But like that's awesome. You're thinking about your community.
I am thinking about. I will give back to my community by making my friends alcoholics.
Absolutely. You now have to put on like the Ring app that there is a possible drunk driver in the area, and that being either myself or you.
We won't. Here's the thing. Oh, Jesus. See, this sounds so bad. We have already talked about driving
Drunk multiple times,
which never happens.
yeah, we don't
We
do
don't
that.
do that.
We don't do
Uh,
that, nor do we.
To be
condone it.
honest, those were both jokes.
Yeah.
That, like, seriously.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, David, you're gonna get us in fucking trouble
I'm sorry.
because someone's gonna hear this. One of our coworkers, and they're like, "You need to get help." We're gonna. They're.
That's
You know
a
what?
card.
Oh, you know what's really funny?
What?
Like you brought up, hey, David had a great idea. If you lose fantasy football, you have to do a full year of Alcoholics Anonymous, and you have to go through you have to get your
You have to
chip.
get your 1-year chip.
You got to get a
So,
sponsor.
like, yeah. Oh my God, that's the worst part. You have to have a sponsor.
Yeah, and they're going to check in with you after you're done. And you
Oh,
can't really
my
be like, "Hey, why did I get a notification?"
I think another one of my personal favorites in the Hall of Fame of fantasy football punishments, which I think that's a fun topic to talk about, is the winner of the league gets to pick an AP foreign language test that you have to go
Yes.
and take.
Yes.
Oh, I would be having people taking like AP Mandarin, dude. You would have to be looking like John Cena in there.
Oh, Bing Chilling.
Exactly.
Just fucked up. Oh, I see Susie laughing. Susie is still on the line, actually,
yeah, she's just chilling. She's listening.
which is still one of the funniest things. How are we
She's the
doing on
only
battery?
live-
That's
actually
actually
very
not
well.
bad. Shout
She's
out the Chromebook, freaking the workhorse of this goddamn podcast already.
Oh,
Even the
goodness.
Chromebook's disappointed us. It's like it's just going to delete this fucking audio file.
Oh my God, that'd be awful.
Here's the thing: we just had to. If this does not work and we have to make another one, is that the worst thing in the world?
No, it's not.
Do you work? You don't work tomorrow.
No, I
Fine.
don't work tomorrow.
Shit.
Unless
You
Ethan
know what?
ends up
I'll text
calling
Ethan
out.
and go like, "Hey, fucker, I'm sorry.
Call
David
out.
and I have a podcast, and I know you want to listen to this, so sorry."
That's very true.
I think he'd do it.
I actually could see it. No, I actually don't think he would because he's always complaining about how he has no money.
Well, yeah, he's whatever.
Yeah, because he blows his money on one thing and one thing only.
Energy drinks.
His girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Jesus, who needs a fucking girlfriend? Am I right, Susie? Yeah, she agrees with me. She fucking
Susie
agrees
has
with me.
this theory that Gunnar and I are secretly gay lovers.
We are not gay lovers. It is not true.
She just said it is not a theory if it is true. It is not true. Therefore, it is a theory.
David is not my type at all.
I don't have breedable hips. I just
You-
got ass.
David's got the ass, but other than that, I don't like. Here's the thing: I don't like facial hair on my women.
Valid.
I'm-
You don't like a Doris?
I'm not a big fan of Doris from Shrek. Hey, also people listening to this, just look up Doris from Shrek. You'll get a nice laugh.
Yes.
No. David's not my type, Susie. Here's the thing. Susie, I'm going to talk to you. It's really funny because Susie's going to probably listen to this maybe if she gets this far into the podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to her right now.
Yes.
Susie,
It's kind of meta.
you need to get more friends that are women. And only because you got to hook the boy up, all right? I don't fun fact, I don't have any social media. I don't have any dating site thing. It's just stupid shit. I don't really like it. But that is also hindering like my girl getting, opportunities.
Yes.
It's basically damn near impossible. I can't get girls at where we work. That's fucking horrible.
I wouldn't try.
I would get fired immediately.
That's true. Or
at least
our
a write-up.
bosses really do not like when you try and date a coworker.
I don't know.
I will not
Yeah, well,
further elaborate on that.
People, there's been a cultural past at our job with people dating each other, I
It's
guess.
kind of like the theater department at high schools.
Or the
gets
band kids.
Messy.
The band kids.
Band kids stay together. Theater department
The
kids.
fuck are
It
you
is
talking
the
about?
messiest orgy on the planet.
Dude, here's the thing. When I went to school,
Sorry, Susie was a part of theater.
You're
in high
shitting
school.
me.
No, I'm not shitting you.
you're not, we didn't have a theater
Well,
department in
I
high
think.
school.
Well, dude, the Emerald Ridge Theater Department. I feel like. Oh, I just totally name dropped where I went to high school. Sorry,
Yeah,
everybody.
you fucking. This guy
Um,
does not give a shit about his personal information.
I-
This is his address. Come hit him up.
But where I went to high school, we actually have we have a huge theater department.
Really?
Yes. Oh yes. We put so much money towards like performances
Ew.
and just the shit you would hear about these people where like these two are dating and then one of the two cheated on the other and then the others turn around and fucking their best friend and I'm like and I'm the outsider looking in.
Yeah.
And for some reason in my brain, I went, I really want to date that one. And I did date a girl in the theater department who cheated on me.
Oh, was that the one with the stepbrother?
No,
No.
that was way
Oh.
earlier. This is the one that cheated on me with our senior class president.
Fuck that
It was
bitch.
like
Was
her-
it Obama?
No, this dude was white.
Oh.
Big Mike.
His name was Big Mike.
No.
I was like, oh shit.
No, that'd be really
Here's
funny.
the thing. We didn't have a theater department where I went to school.
I guess that
So
makes sense.
the band kids kind of took that.
Okay.
Here's the I know this is a little fucked up, but sometimes I would in my senior year in high school, I didn't eat lunch once in the fucking
in the cafeteria.
in the cafeteria. I would just stay in my teacher's classroom because I had the same teacher the next period.
Okay.
If I wanted to laugh, I would go into the fucking hallway and watch a goddamn soap opera between these goddamn band kids that are like, why are you talking to her? You were my senpai. Like these fucking kids. I shouldn't say kids because we're the same age, but
I don't know. I think they're emotionally, like maturity wise, children.
yes, they okay. I'll keep telling them because fuck these people.
Yeah.
They
Because they're
would
also
be
probably the exact same way now.
oh exactly the same way that it was just fucking hilarious just watching them cry about just like you like they just broke up the night before because they didn't text them goodnight or someone watched an anime without them.
Oh, heaven forbid.
It is fucking
That shit's sacred.
oh my gosh, it was legitimately like a child teen soap opera that
Some
you would
Disney
watch.
XD.
It's like those really like shitty Nickelodeon shows, not like iCarly or it would be like
what's the one show where they're like one of the actors is like homeless. and they found
Ned
him. In,
Disclassified.
Yes.
Not that one.
I
They were
never.
more
I never watched a whole lot of Nickelodeon, so I actually really don't know.
So there were. I remember there was.
I know there's like Drake and Josh.
There
I
was
know
this-
there's iCarly.
There's more. Is more of a drama element.
Okay.
There's more of a drama element into it. There was. The only thing I can kind of compare it to is my sister used to watch this show called Pretty Little Liars.
Oh.
Pretty Little Liars amped it up
I
a
have
bit.
heard of that.
Oh my god, it was garbage.
I can imagine.
There's some pretty girls on there. Gotta say that. Yo, shout out the girls on Pretty Little Liars.
How old were they?
They're definitely in their 20s
Okay.
at
We're
this
safe,
time.
we're
They were in
safe.
high school in the show, though.
Fair.
Dude, they're probably fucking.
I mean, we were
they're
watching-
pushing 40
We
now.
were watching Mean Girls the other day.
You know, shout out freaking Rachel McAdams.
So they were all like 20 something.
Oh yeah, they're all 20
Playing all
something.
their
Jesus,
roles.
well, we don't have to worry about it.
I know.
But yeah, funny thing, I remember this vividly because I'm like, even when I was a kid, maybe 8 or 9, watching this
Yeah.
shit. One of the girls in the show, she was having, she was banging her teacher, like they were having a weird relationship
What
in
the
this. And I remember watching this as a child, I might add, going like, everything about this show is wrong.
That's not right.
This is disgusting. This is so gross. And I do have to say, I'm not surprised that any of the actresses that came out of that show are now doing nothing. They're gonna end up like that kid from freaking Ned's Disclassified. It's on the fucking street.
Yeah.
Did one of them die? No, that's Glee. My mom was a big Glee person. What shows did you watch with your family? See, this is actually
I
normal.
watched a lot of NCIS.
Really?
Yeah, with my parents. Watched a lot of NCIS. Dr. House. Bones. Storage Wars.
That's a fucking hood classic right
Fucking
there.
Storage Wars. I remember. Oh my god. What? Or I can't remember the name of the show. Well, I remember watching Duck Dynasty.
American Pickers.
Is that the two guys that go around?
Yes.
Yeah.
See? I'm just that fucking good.
Yes. One of them died.
Yes, he had like some weird brain thing.
Yeah, I think he had an aneurysm.
Something bad happened.
Yeah.
My mom watched. My mom watched
Watched
shows.
a lot of like TLC shows. With my
Yes, yes. My mom really liked Little People, Big World.
mom. Yes.
I fucking hated that
Yes.
show. They
I
scared
think
me.
it's you're scared of them.
They were scared of them because I've never seen a small person in my life before.
Really?
Well, yeah, I was like fucking 7.
Oh, fair enough.
You know, I'm not talking about I'm
I'm
20.
like nowadays.
No, well, I saw one freaking working out here one time.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna stop right there before
No,
I say something
I
fucked
do
up.
remember that actually.
Yeah, my mom used to watch
We're
a
like,
lot of
"Holy
shows.
shit."
My mom watched a lot of shows when she was not watching shows with my sister, because those were my sister's older than I am.
Yeah.
So they would watch shows that I thought were always fucked up, like Teen Mom and 16 and Pregnant. Like
The mom watches. that
my
shit,
mom
too.
watched these with my sister when she was 14. I think that's
It's to
what.
scare her.
Oh well,
Beyond Scared Straight.
my mom. Here's the thing. This is how bad it got. They would watch Teen Mom, Teen
Yeah.
Mom 2, Teen Mom 3.
Yeah.
All of those fucking bitches.
Yeah.
They would watch all the like 16 and Pregnant.
Yeah.
Sister Wives was a big one.
My mom and my nana
Yeah.
been really into the TLC show about the girl with Tourette's.
Fuck, we watched the first season of that bullshit.
I-
Balin. Her name's Balin.
Yeah.
Fuck that person. She's faking it.
I don't think she's faking it. I just don't see the humor behind it.
Exactly. She has a horrible
She
condition.
because okay, off the assumption that she is not faking it,
Yes.
like Helen Keller.
Helen Keller's fake.
Off
everything.
the assumption that she is like legitimately has Tourette's. Oh my, that's like patronizing to
Oh,
have
yeah.
a whole TV show about how you have to live your life with Tourette's, but it's a joke to everybody but you.
Yes.
That would drive me crazy. And like I understand like money is a big part of it. Like
Oh, yeah.
if someone were to look at me and be like, look, we know you have Tourette's, but we will pay you hundreds of thousands of dollars to put you on live TV and make fun of you.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
Yes.
It's like the question of like, would you punch your significant other in the face for like $5 billion? Susie, I'm sorry. I think I'd rock your shit. Because I will split the money with you. You'll get like $2.5 million.
You gotta be a bad person to just keep all of it.
Oh, absolutely. You would have
Yeah.
to be. You would have to be the world's worst person to punch somebody in the face for money and
Yeah.
keep all the money.
Yes. Well, the thing, you know what
What's the worst thing you would do for money?
The worst thing I would do
What's the
for
worst thing
money?
you would do for money?
I actually came up with a new one.
Okay.
I would drive down to wherever the next Secret Lives of Mormon Wives fan meetup is,
Yes.
or some sort of fan con where the Mormon wives are.
Yes.
I would wear the shirt that Susie made for me, where one half of it is Taylor from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, the true top bitch of that show, who I fucking love her. She is goddamn beautiful. Like, and she keeps those bitches in line.
Does she? I've never watched it.
My gosh, she keeps Susie, stop shaking your fucking head. She keeps those bitches in line.
Yeah.
And okay, so she's on the shirt, and the other half of the shirt is me, and we are like hugging each other or something like that.
Yeah. His face is edited.
My face is edited into it, so I would show up. I would wear that shirt openly to the public, and when she's speaking, I would just point to it the entire time, and I would have a sign that says, "We'll move to Utah for puss."
I feel like you do this for free.
I'll think about it. But that's one of the worst things. The other thing would probably be, I wouldn't do anything horrible, but just embarrassing, like be a full-time Civil War reenactor.
Ooh.
I think that's pretty embarrassing
sometimes.
sometimes.
I don't know if you could catch me LARPing.
Okay. I don't know if I told you this, but at my funeral, I want randomly a Civil War reenactment to start breaking out. Have I told you about that?
No, you haven't.
This is my genius idea. I want all my family to be there, all my friends.
Yes.
Nobody knows about this, and then randomly,
I feel like somebody
randomly
has to know
one
about this.
side is just gray uniforms. And they're like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm talking like a couple hundred people on one side, and then the other half, you got Union soldiers, bayonets affixed to the affixed to their rifles, and they have fucking cannons.
Yes,
and then just randomly, Pickett's charge starts like the Battle of Gettysburg. And I'm talking Pickett's charge Gettysburg starts breaking out. Motherfuckers flying. There are cannons going off.
Yeah.
People will freak the fuck out. That will be in my will. There has to be some sort of Civil War reenactment, or possibly World War II, if I play my cards right.
World War II is good.
World War II would be a lot of fun.
You could reenact D-Day.
Here's the thing. It's really hard to hire Nazi.
I'm sure you can find some bad people to do it.
The sad thing is, I know people got uniforms just on the ready, but they're not reenactors. They actually believe in the cause.
I have a story about that.
Here's the thing. And also, if you get like actors, they're going to be like, there's a black guy over there. It doesn't make sense. This isn't continuity.
So my buddy Maddox,
This is going to be 2 fucking hours. I'm just going to tell you that.
That's fine. He told me the story when I saw him like a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
This was when he was... Oh, no, he wasn't living with his mom at this time. He was just visiting her in Georgia.
Yes.
He had gone to dinner with his mom's like boss, and then like his, I think, boss's wife or girlfriend, or something along those lines. And apparently this guy was just fucking weird, just really weird, giving off just not quite racist, but just kind of weird.
It's like going to dinner with us.
I think it's worse than that.
Okay, we'll see.
I think it would be like going to dinner with like Aaron Lewis from Stain, because he's like,
oh, okay, I
he's
understand.
like low key,
white
supremacist.
It's been a while.
Yeah, since he's seen a black dude, man.
He's pretty happy.
Yeah, but and this guy, they end up going back to his house.
Oh, bad sign.
And after kind of giving Maddox these kind of weird vibes through dinner, he's like, do you want to see my comic book collection? Which normally that is how kids get.
This is how they get touched.
Exactly.
Yeah, we know these streets.
Exactly. And Maddox, which he should have been like No.
How old was Maddox at the time?
Like 16.
What the fuck?
Maybe 15.
Oh, even worse, dude.
I know.
And he wants to see the comic book collection?
I mean, I think if someone was like, "Hey, do you want to see my comic book collection?" I might say yes.
Well,
I'm
now when you're
curious.
20, but you can fight it.
I could have fought him at 16 too.
That's true.
I'm a big ass motherfucker.
But the thing is, hey, you want to? It's gonna end up him in like fucking handcuffs against a radiator,
That's very true.
getting whipped.
And apparently, this guy had like a fucking hidden, like, bookshelf type thing. He like pulls a book.
Oh,
It
that's
opens,
badass.
Which is fucking sick. He opens it. It is a full World War II Nazi uniform.
It's like Batman.
oh my god! And he had a like German blade that was part of this soldier's outfit.
Is this an SS uniform?
Yes.
Oh my god!
It was a SS uniform, which is fucking crazy. And he had other like Nazi World War II memorabilia.
Jesus.
And then dropped the scariest thing that I think I would hear in this situation. He pulls out the blade. And he opens it and he's kind of like admiring the blade. He goes, "This probably killed a Jew." I would liquid diarrhea at 15 years old to that. Especially if it's a guy that I didn't know.
This is his mom's boss?
Yes. This is in Georgia.
Oh, okay, it's Georgia. Why didn't you say it was in Georgia?
I did say it was in Georgia.
The sad thing is that's the only reason why this story fits.
Exactly.
If this was, where we are.
Oh, this was in Washington. I would be shocked. If it was Idaho, I would expect it.
Well, yeah, Idaho is known for white supremacy.
Yeah, they have one of the biggest populations of KKK members in the U.S.
Exactly.
Which is really weird because they're pretty close to the Pacific Northwest.
I know. That's where I grew up.
Right.
I'm kidding, people. I'm kidding. I grew up in a less racist town.
Yeah.
Still pretty bad.
You grew up with Mr. Hands.
I didn't go to there. I didn't go to Enumclaw.
Oh, that's right. You grew up in Ording.
I grew up in Ording. Shout out Ording.
Just happened to live in Enumclaw.
Did I tell you about what they did to us in 7th grade?
No.
In 7th grade.
Touched?
No, I wasn't touched in 7th grade. I wish I was. Make this fucking podcast a bit better. But all right, guys, this is the story of how I got molested. No. This is it's not as fucked up as that, but it's still kind of messed up. I was in my Washington State history class.
Okay.
In Washington State, you have to take Washington State history. And
yes.
If you fail it, you have to do it in high school, which fucks up everything.
Yeah.
So I took this, and they were talking about where I grew up. We are pretty near Mount Rainier. Yep. And we're always worried that Mount Rainier is going to blow because where I am, you have like 30 to 45 minutes to fucking get to high ground.
Yeah.
Or you're fucking dead. They showed us this goddamn video where our school that we were just at, it was the school before the middle school, was getting taken over by a mud wave.
Oh my god!
Like a 3D render of it getting fucking taken out by a 20-foot mud wave. And everybody was looking at each other. We're all in 7th grade. We're like, why would you show us
kind
this?
Of a similar story to that.
Like, we would do Lahar drills every year where you would take an entire day, and we're talking 1,000 kids walking through an entire town to get to a certain place, and then they're like, then another school, like surrounding school, will take you somewhere. And in the back of your mind, I'm like, oh, so this happens. Number one,
so astronomically fucked.
You are so fucked. You know what the really bad part was? They would let the people with disabilities stay at the school, which would, let's just be honest, probably happen in real life because these people are savages. When I went to fucking school,
yeah,
they would just be like, "Hey guys, here's a snorkel."
Because like I think of it this way, where like if a kid requires like a para, to be pushed around in a wheelchair, or just be assisted with like everyday life, the teachers need to be trained for that more
Yeah.
than the child honestly needs
Well,
to be trained for
the
that.
fucked up thing is everybody had 2 plans. Usually at every American school, let's just be honest, they have a plan if just in case a school shooting happened.
I was about to say that schools have plans for 2 things: fires and school shootings.
Yes, but the students need a plan.
Yes.
The students make their own plans. If parents, you did not know this, every student in their head, unless they're the shooter, has a plan just in case there's a school shooting.
Well, they have a plan. They're just executing it.
Yes, that's a very good point. They got a list.
Yeah.
They're checking it twice.
And they're going to find someone who was not nice to them.
Yeah, they're always finding people that are naughty to them. So, but where I went to school, we also had a plan for, especially in high school, how we would survive a lahar. Ours was we were going to get into my buddy's 4-wheel drive fucking big ass truck, and we would go over curbs, hit as many people as possible. We did not care if there was a deer. We didn't care if there were babies in front of that fucking car. We were getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
And we were going to drive to Taco Bell. We did not give a fuck. If there
Was
would
this you
be,
and Kurt?
I'm not even kidding. Like 6 people were involved in this.
Oh my god.
We're getting in that, and we're fucking just rolling somewhere, going somewhere that has a Taco Bell. Because if you need one mudslide, you might as well have 6 more.
Yeah.
And
Just desecrate that Taco Bell
oh
bathroom.
Jesus Christ, the amount of times
Paint
that I've
the walls brown.
well, I had Taco Bell a couple nights ago.
Or like fire sauce.
I had to wake up at 2 a.m. in my Unabomber shack. Yet again, it is like 30 degrees outside, so everything's iced over. I had to tiptoe my way, and I am on the verge of liquid diarrhea shitting my pants. Like, not only am I outside in a shack,
Yeah.
I am on the verge of shitting myself as a 22-year-old man, which is never good. You can't shit yourself. I have thrown up outside
Yeah.
of my Unabomber shack. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can't shit yourself outside.
How old were you when you last shit your pants?
Ooh.
I was 12.
I think I was maybe around. Does shart count?
Yes.
Does shart count? Even just a little bit?
Yes. Any amount of poop in your pants counts.
Oof. I would have to say maybe 12 or 13.
Because I shit my pants on Disneyland.
I sharted in the middle of first period. Thank God I had gym class.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
It was I think I was in 6th grade. I had gym the next period, and I remember just the walk of shame because it was clear across the fucking school. I was walking just like, thank God I had fucking gym, dude.
Yeah, dude, I was in Disneyland. And we had just eaten dinner, me, my parents. I think I was there with like my cousins too.
Yeah.
And we were in line for the Matterhorn. And like you have that moment in life where you're like, dude, like my stomach hurts. I gotta fart.
Yeah.
Because like,
and you didn't think of to go to the toilet? You didn't know your body well enough?
Well, like we were already so far in line that like,
shit.
I didn't want to get out of line.
Well, they could have saved it for you.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think that part through. I was like, I don't want to get out of line. I'm like, I'll test it.
Yeah, so you shorted.
Oh no, this was full shit.
You full shitted your pants at Disneyland?
Yes.
I kind of respect that.
And I had to turn to my poor mother.
Yeah.
And I was like, Mom, we have a problem.
Jesus Christ.
And she's like, what? I was like, I pooped my pants.
You pooped your fucking pants.
And she's like, what? What?
Did you get out of line?
I was like, I pooped my pants. And she's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
She like yelled at me.
She yelled at you for shitting your pants.
I got in trouble.
You got in trouble for shitting your pants.
And I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
We ended up leaving the park for the day.
To be honest, I know this is going to sound weird to you probably and our listeners here, but I think a good test of like if a woman's good is if you like actually shit your pants. Like her reaction is a true telling.
I think if my child, like 12-year-old child,
yes,
like this is 20 years in the future.
Yes.
If I'm at Disneyland with my 12-year-old child and they turn to me and go, Dad, like
full shit
have a full log in my pants right now, I would also be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
yeah.
Because like hindsight, should have went to the bathroom. Just should have.
shoulda went to the
I should have just
bathroom.
went to the bathroom. Should have pooped.
Yeah.
Came back. All is well. Hey, I've not peed my pants as an adult though.
You haven't peed your pants.
I've not peed my pants.
I haven't peed my pants.
I think the last time I peed my pants, I was probably in pull-ups, man.
Yeah.
I'm a
Here's
real
the
ass
thing.
motherfucker like that.
You gotta fucking hold. You can hold that shit better than a shit.
Yeah,
Because you never have an explosive piss. No,
it's true.
you have an explosive shit because whatever fucking diabolical combination of stuff you put down your throat is going to come back to haunt you.
Yeah.
In a shit. When you're trying to sleep, you just get a fucking grumble and you wake up and you realize, oh, I'm at least 200 feet away from a good bathroom and I have to walk through sheets of ice. That's what I was going through, man.
Yeah.
But dude,
You're out in the projects, man.
Dude, I am out where you don't. Jesus. My fucking Unabomber shack. I gotta be honest. If any woman is in there by, let's say, the end of next year, because we're almost at the end of this year, not gonna happen, miraculously. There is some sort of miracle. I will probably start believing in God. Like, I'm not even kidding you. No woman's gonna set foot.
Sex so good you start to believe in God.
Even if it's like just a female friend, I'm just like, Jesus, a female is actually in here.
Damn,
that's not gonna happen. The fucking Unabomber shack, dude. I got, like I said when I first started working here, I'm like, it's a place where it might be the last thing you ever see.
Yeah.
Seriously, my parents don't know if I have like a dead body back there. I don't. All I have, the
I would hope so.
The closest thing I have to a dead body is myself. You have to see me in the morning. It's rough.
Just sprawled out, looking like Peter Griffin when he falls down.
I woke up on my face this morning, and I legitimately forgot where I was. I have dementia every morning. Everybody bitching about morning breath. I forget where the fuck I am.
I think it was.
I have a dream about some random shit about my past.
Oh shit! It was Sunday night at like, I guess it was probably like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
My mom wakes me up. I'm not even joking. My mom woke me up at 4 a.m. Mind you, Sunday night we got home around 1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Each. She's like, David, the fire alarm's going off. Find out which one it is.
Oh, like the batteries? Oh my god.
And I just want to be like, I fucking hate you. I hate you so much. Because I sleep through shit like that.
Yeah.
I sleep through a fire alarm.
Fuck that noise.
Which is really bad.
It's not good.
Well, it was really. Well, I think it was actually one of our carbon monoxide detectors going off.
Oh, even better.
I know, and so like it went like it just went off and then totally stopped.
Yeah,
and we're like, oh fuck, I don't know where this is, and I start going back to bed, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry for waking you up. I'm like, no, I think I'd rather you wake me up if there's a fire.
Yeah,
because I don't think I'm ready to die. And she's like, that is a fair point.
Are you getting McDonald's tonight?
Probably.
Yeah. I'm thinking of getting Taco Bell, but it doesn't sound that good. Because we probably should start wrapping up this first episode, sadly, because it's fucking almost midnight.
I know. We went strong. We went way longer than we thought we were gonna go.
Well, I was thinking maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's currently an hour 53, but it's gonna get cut down to an hour 50 after I have to cut David's. Jesus, dude! I know what time it is for where I have to cut. Okay, the people listening, you're not going to hear any of that. But David was talking some mad shit.
Yeah, not about a particular person.
About us.
It was genuinely about us and how replaceable we are at work.
That's true. We're cutting that. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. And Susie's still on the line with us. She has been here the entire time.
She's just chilling. She's
amazing journey that we call. It's only
nice.
It's only gonna get worse podcast. What should the fucking because it's just gonna be the audio. What should the fucking picture? Because I don't even know what it should be. We don't have anything for the two popes. See, we can't get started on that.
No, because that takes a whole hour. We could do. No, we can't do the picture of us dressed as our bosses because it shows where we work.
Yeah, it shows where we work, and we can't do the fucking Christmas card thing because that also
It also shows
where
where we work.
That's the sad thing.
Um,
We do got to
We
get a
do have to
photo
get
of
a
New
photo at
Year's.
New
I
Year's.
think I'm just gonna put a random fucking meme photo that I have.
that, or we could
Um,
fucking slam up like picture of you in Seattle and a random ass picture of me together.
Okay.
We can make it work.
Should we get ChatGPT to make something for us, or are we not? Are we going to be anti AI for this
We
podcast?
should probably stray away.
Let's stray away so the homies aren't mad at us.
Yeah. If I grab my phone,
Um.
I can figure this. I love her figuring this out as we record it.
Well, yeah. This is a journey that everybody's going to be on with us.
Yeah.
Should we do the Forged in Fire meme that? Well, this is kind of fun. The Forged in Fire meme that Chris made with O.J. Simpson in it.
Yes.
That's okay. All right, we already settled on.
That will work.
Well, Jesus Christ. I guess I have pictures of my cat. I'm a fucking loser.
Could
Get some nice art.
have this awesome image.
Jesus. Picture of my nephew. Aw, I love that kid. We can do this one. This one seems pretty us.
Yeah.
It's a picture of
Is that just ground beef?
It's a revolver, raw ground beef, a pickle, a Red Bull, and then like a very religious candle, and a brother with his hand and a fork. That seems like us to like a T.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized I just.
Did you just hang up on your
No,
lovely
I
girlfriend?
did not hang up on Susie.
Susie, I do have to say, we said some very nice things about you at the beginning of this podcast.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I cannot wait for you to hear about it.
What did I do?
You didn't do shit. You're just yourself. See, people, I can be nice. Sometimes.
Exactly. Like we're magically circling back to how I said that I think you would be a good dad.
Why are you lying?
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not lying.
Here's the thing. Let's just be honest here, all right? I'm not going to have a child for probably 10 years. I'm probably going to have a kid at 35
Fair enough.
cuz I'm a fucking idiot,
Mm-hmm.
right? I want to be a stand-up comic.
Yeah.
If I do somewhat well, 10 years of my life is going to be constantly on the road, hopefully. That sounds like fun to me right now.
Yeah.
And then hopefully when I accidentally knock up somebody, okay, come on. Hey, if you're mad at that, let's just
Not
be
mad
honest.
At that. I
If-
just find it really funny.
I'm talking to the listeners. I know some of you people are probably going to be upset about me accidentally knocking up somebody, but let's just be honest. You were probably accidents too.
Like the Seth Rogen movie.
What's the Seth Rogen movie you're talking about, Susie?
Knocked Up.
Oh yeah, Knocked Up.
I've
Hey,
never watched.
have you not watched Knocked
No,
Up?
I've not
It's a
watched
great
Knocked
film.
Up.
It's a great movie.
Well, I know I'm not an accident.
Yes, you were
I
an
was
accident.
so meticulously planned.
You were planned to a T.
Exactly.
I was a vacation mistake.
Yeah. For those that don't know,
This is how we sign off the podcast. That would be so funny.
I know. For those that don't know, at the ripe age of 20, earlier this year in September, you got to learn that my own father is not my biological dad,
I am.
and that was really weird to learn at 20 years old because I was like, if I ever went to the hospital and they're like, "Hey, do you have any family history of X?"
Yes.
My answer has to be, "I don't know,"
Yes.
because I don't know.
Yeah.
And my parents only told me this because they thought I was doing genetic testing for a lab at school.
Mhm.
I was not. I was donating blood so we could do water diffusion.
David was making CRISPR babies.
Yeah. And so they're like, "Yeah, we use a sperm donor." And so I was so planned.
Yeah. Well, all I have to say is David took this so surprisingly well that I think it actually disappointed his parents.
Well, my parents were like, "Do you want to see this file?"
No.
I was like, "No." I'm like, "I don't really care."
No.
They're like, "Really?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." I'm like, well, I turned to my dad. I'm like, "Well, you're still my dad. Like,
Yeah.
you're never not gonna be my dad."
Don't call me daughter.
Daughter.
No fear. Sorry, Susie. What should be the last thing? Because we just crossed over at 2 hours.
Yeah,
at
it'll
this
be
point.
cut down a little before that.
Oh yeah. What should we sign off the podcast with? What should we say? The
Next one only gets worse.
Yeah, let's just be honest, people. Here, have you seen Jerry Springer? How he does like
Yes.
Jerry's final thoughts or
Yeah.
something like that. Here's my final thought. All right. Always be in a football league, a fantasy football league, where about half the people don't know about football.
That usually helps.
That usually helps so much. Make sure there's always money on the line. Admit to the league that when you win that money, because let's just be honest, if you know even a little bit about football, you're going to beat these fuckers.
Yeah.
That you're going to spend the money literally lighting it on fire. Also, here's my final thought.
Yeah.
Well, but you want to say your final thought first?
You can go.
Always draft Brock Purdy. Draft Brock Purdy. Draft Jahmyr Gibbs. Pick up Danny Dimes in free agency because they will help you out, especially this year.
Yeah.
God bless those
before
men.
one of them pops their Achilles like a balloon.
Yes, before one of them I think he tore it, right?
He
tore it before tearing his Achilles like a Greek god. Shout out Danny Dimes. What should the true final thought be, though?
I have no idea.
Because I gotta be honest, I am hungry as shit.
I am very hungry.
I'm
myself.
very hungry. Here's a good final thought. Start a podcast with your friend. Either it will end after one episode, or it will go on to possibly get you canceled from everything, from
any future job endeavor.
Any future job endeavor, possibly the current jobs we have now. Where
I think we gotta say something pretty bad to get fired from here.
Well, the stuff that we have to cut out.
Well, yeah.
Just hit midnight.
With that beep, it's midnight.
With that beep, what's your final thought?
My final thought, you know, I've done many wrong things in my life.
Jesus.
I don't think this is one of them, but I think it can lead to many more wrong things.
Oh yes, this podcast will lead to many bad things. Should we talk about some plans we have possibly for the podcast, and then we'll end it? We're gonna have guests.
Yeah.
Guests. Anybody who is our friend or close coworker that would like to be on the podcast, please, after listening to this, please come up to us and ask to be on the podcast if it sounds like fun.
And we will promptly laugh at you because we think that's hilarious.
Yes, we think that's really funny because let's just be honest, this thing's a fucking shit show from the get-go.
Yeah.
What else? If you have any suggestions for the podcast, please tell us. Night, Susie. If you have any suggestions of what we should do for the podcast, if we should just stop, we will take them and probably not listen.
I think next time we'll have actual topics we want to talk about, like
That's
that we
true.
list
This
out,
one,
and we probably have written down.
Yeah,
that we can look back on and be like, okay, like this is something we should talk about. Because frankly, we're spitballing here.
Oh yeah, this is batting practice right now.
We had minimal practice going into this. We briefly talked about things we might want to talk about.
Yes.
And honestly, only 2 of those things were actually talked about.
That's true. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But
yeah.
I would say it went very well.
So 1, if you want to be a guest, please come up to us personally and we will try to work that out. 2, if you have any suggestions, please talk to us personally. Or leave them in the comments. We can start saying that now.
Yeah. If you have any desperate friends,
if you have any desperate
gunners' way,
please send me a picture and tell me what's wrong with them.
Yes.
What else? 2 Popes. The EP will be coming out in 2026 with songs such as Notre Dame,
Kiss the
Ring, and Pound the Cross. Jew Hall. Wait for that sketch to come out in 2026.
It's gonna rival the Book of Mormon.
Ooh, what else is happening in 2026? The start of our stand-up comedy careers.
Yeah.
In 2026. Come, please see us at any sad open mic. You got anything else?
No.
All right, this is the end of the first podcast of It Only Gets Worse.
Yeah.
So, what they always have like some weird sign off thing.
Fucking,
Should we say like I can't what I have in my head I can't say.
fucking good night. It's midnight.
All right. See you fuckers.